What I'm saying.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of From the Sideline. I'm your host, Troy, and I'm back with the boys. What's up? Oh, what the? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, Trey, your mouth started moving. I ain't hear you. I'm like, damn, are we good?
We went live, and then Gbaby had the glasses off. Look at my head. He got the
glasses. I'm back with the boys. You know, L-Baby back in the house. You know, what's up, L-Baby?
I'm chilling, feeling good. My girl about to cook up some good chicken Alfredo tonight, so I'm excited.
I'm gonna cook me a salmon after this. Nice piece of salmon with salad.
Salmon is
I don't
fine.
know if I want the salad now. I don't know. We might change.
Yeah. Salad game, bro. I weigh the most I've ever made right now. I gotta eat more salad.
No, me too. So my doctor told me I need to lose some weight. Right?
Nah, I feel you.
All right, so yeah, what's up?
Salads.
I gotta eat a lot of salad, and I got a job at the grocery store too. What? A lot of salad. Get them for free. GK in the house. What's up, GK?
Yeah.
Trent?
Trent?
Oh, we got fellas in the chat. What's up, Tom? So where y'all want to start? Y'all want to start with Dame getting a 2-year, $122 million extension?
Love it.
We can start with that because hey, I did the same thing with Bradley Beal. Jokic got his money. Hey, Dame, get your money, bro. Like, shout out to you.
Good for him. He deserves it.
Yeah, $60 million.
Best thing Portland had since Brandon Roy, right? Like, he deserves it.
He said Kyrie to LA manifest.
You can't manifest it. The Mad New Yorker is back in the house. I love seeing that name in the chat. You can't manifest it because Big Head Talking Head Media has been saying it for weeks now. So how you gonna manifest it? But go ahead back to what you were saying.
Yeah, 61 million a year. Shout out to you, bro. Like, I know if I'm looking at that contract and I see 61 million a year, I'm probably not turning it down. But the problem with Damian Lillard is that he thinks that Portland is actually a place where he can win a championship, and I'm like, bro, that's not the place to do it. At least Bradley Beal knows he ain't winning a chip there. Like, at least he knows what it is. He just getting his money. Dame genuinely believes that they can win. And I'm like, hey, that's how you feel. That's how you feel.
He said that before?
Who, Dame?
Yeah.
Dame has literally been like, the reason why I'm not about to, I believe you can win here. So I'll recruit people to come with me in Portland, but I'm not going anywhere. I believe we can win a championship in Portland. That's out of his mind.
Man, New Yorker, to answer your question, yes, this show is on schedule. All right.
It's gonna need some more help.
But Gbaby said something that makes me want to transition this Dame 22 millions into a question that I had from something Gbaby said before we went live. Mm-hmm. Who? Because Bradley Beal just came out and said that like he feels like if he's the win in Washington, that would mean so much more to him than winning with 3 All-Stars. And he thinks that he can win in Washington. So if Dame feels that way in Portland and Bradley Beal feels like that in Washington, who has the better chance to win a championship first, Bradley Beal or
That's
Dame?
nasty. That's nasty. Because they both not winning. But I'm going to go with Bradley Beal because I think their team is better constructed. They got KP. They got my guys, Monte and Will Barton over there now. What's his name? Hachimura.
Hachi. That's GK boy.
Yeah, I feel like they got better pieces other than Dame and Jeremy Grant. Like, I think just to answer the question, the Wizards are in a better position, but they both not winning nothing.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, yeah, I mean, if they're in a 7-game series against each other, I'm gonna take
No. Who do you think has the better chance of winning?
Well, that's what I mean, because you gotta think that would mean they have to go in 7-game series through the playoffs, and then so like in
as long as you're not saying
against each other setting, I would think Washington has a better chance to beat any given team 4 times first before Portland.
GK, you like that middle position? Sorry. Mel, what's up, Mel?
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
No, it's all good. You here. GK was just talking about you know, who had the better. I asked the question, who had the better chance of winning the championship first, Damian Lillard or Bradley Beal? And GK, you can finish your answer.
GK owe me an apology too.
Pretty-
Oh, damn.
An apology.
He came in here
Ooh, I
firing.
want to know. Hey, what apology is this?
What was that?
Hey,
Tell me that.
I want to know. Hey,
I don't
what
even think
apology?
GK
I
heard
wanna
him.
know.
That was my prediction. On the Malcolm Brogdon.
Yeah, I
Oh
gotta
yeah,
get that TikTok
yeah,
together for you.
the thing to the Celtics.
Yeah, I got to get that one together for you. Let me write that down. Mel's Malcolm Brogdon. I got it.
That's crazy.
He said that was never gonna happen. You're gonna get too much.
Oh, you was talking crazy when you said that?
Yeah, I guess so. It's NBA.
He said they was gonna have to give up too much to get Malcolm Brogdon, and they only gave up a bag of Skittles.
No. GK can't answer you right now. His dog cursing you out right now.
Yeah, he said you better shut the hell up.
What are you talking about?
But
What's going on,
Yeah,
Mr.
back
B?
to the original question.
I think Dame will probably get it first.
Ooh, that's a different opinion from everybody else up here.
Dame will probably get what?
A championship first.
No,
before
I
Bradley
don't-
Beal?
No,
Wow.
the parameters of the question is like would Portland get one first or Washington, not like
Oh, Portland.
individual.
Oh,
Well, yeah, with Bradley Beal, who has the better chance of winning, Bradley
I'm gonna say
Beal or
Portland.
Damian Lillard? That's how I asked the question.
I'm gonna say Portland.
No, but with their teams, not individually.
That's what y'all. I just asked you who has
No,
the better
because
chance.
it would be easier for
They
if
both not
they're
leaving.
to
That's
be
what I'm
moved.
saying.
Yeah, it makes the question different. So you
if
gotta-
neither one of them leaves, I think Portland has a better shot.
Yeah, I'll probably say Portland too. They got the better team.
I disagree with that, but it's cool.
You think Washington better than
I
Portland?
think
He just
think
said Washington had the better team.
Yeah.
Y'all not listening?
Yeah. I said I think because they got Monte and
Starting
Williams
off a
right
little
now.
rough,
They got
though.
KP. You know what I mean? They got that boy Hachimura. I said
Wow.
other than
You dead ass?
Dame, they got Anthony Simons is cool, but I
You
gotta
dead
see
ass right
more.
now, Gbaby?
They got Jeremy Grant, whatever.
You just saying it because
They got
you don't even like
Whatever.
You don't like
Jeremy Grant and
'cause he
Nurkic or
left the
whatever,
Nuggets.
bro. Jeremy Grant and Nurkic or whatever, bro. Like, and then I look at the West right now,
Zay.
and I just think, like, take out the Jazz and put the Clippers. I
He
think
said
those
you made
8
me drink.
teams. I think those 8 teams are better than
Right,
But
but Washington has no shot in the East, regardless of what's in the East.
I think they no. Don't get me wrong. I think they both have no shot. They both have zero chance of doing anything with their current teams. But if you're asking me, like, if they both had who's more likely to have a Cinderella season and make it and win?
But I think Portland still has a shot of at least getting somebody to come to Portland to play with Dame.
Shout out to the YouTube viewers.
I mean,
I don't think no one's going.
I don't know
think nobody's going to Washington at all.
I don't think anybody's going to Portland unless
Why
they have
not?
no
Isn't
choice.
KD from that area?
Yeah.
Why wasn't that on his list then?
But Bradley Beal's going to be part of that deal to get KD to sit on.
Bro, you can't trade him.
You can't even
trade him. He got a true no trade clause.
He has a no trade. He's the only superstar I think who has a no trade clause. So he in Washington.
But left because people had him and then waived him when they got traded.
No, he's currently in the NBA.
Yeah,
he's
that's
the
what
only one.
No, I'm with
no
you. Yeah, only one.
The only one that has.
Yeah, I just said the only one left. The only
no,
one
I don't know. I don't think it's the only one left. I think he's the only one that has a true no trade clause. Like
yeah,
when
left.
he's downright.
But everybody can waive
the last
right?
one.
I think
everybody can waive it, right?
People have had it before.
Yeah,
but
I think they got rid of it and left the bargaining agreement.
I mean, I was just saying. We were agreeing. I was just saying, like, because I know there was other superstars who had it, and it was like, okay, well,
Carmelo,
I'll
I think, is the last one I remember.
Like, I'll waive it so you can send me here, but
I think they got rid of it.
AD had a no trade clause before he got sent to.
You're right. It was Carmelo, AD, and then somebody else that had a no trade clause too. I think waived it.
I wanted to say Paul George, but I'm not sure.
I was thinking Westbrook.
Oh, he for sure had a no trade clause. He for sure had
to get traded out of OKC, right? Didn't you waive it?
Yeah. And then they talked, but they came to them. He was like, "Hey, bro, we're gonna let you wherever you want to go. You let us know. We'll make it happen." So they did do that, but that's because Russ balled out for them, so they better. But yeah, I think they both ain't doing.
Braun had a
anything.
no trade. No, I'm talking about people that opted that waived their no trade clause. Braun didn't waive a no trade clause.
Braun
He didn't
didn't
get
have
traded.
I mean, Braun will never.
Well, I
get
mean,
traded.
he technically got signed and traded when he went to the Heat.
Was it a signing trade?
Yeah, I believe they got picks back. They got a couple of picks for LeBron James.
I don't remember that.
I thought it was a free agent.
young when that happened. Yeah, I thought it was very much a free agent.
Yeah, but
It's the whole decision thing.
I believe let me look it up to make sure that you guys keep
I
talking.
think every time he left, he was a free agent. He never opted out of a deal or anything like that. It was all free agency move.
Hey, yo, mad New Yorker, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know what you talking about, bro.
What?
Ain't no way the Pistons doing nothing, bro. Like,
I mean, if you banking off their future, so I mean,
like maybe in the future, but
nah.
Let's chill. Because we also got to remember the Wizards were a top 3-4 team in the East before Bradley Beal got hurt. So, yeah.
NBA.com, Cleveland, Ohio, July 10th, 2010. The Cleveland Cavaliers agreed to a sign and trade deal with the Miami Heat to acquire the rights to 5 future draft picks and receive a trade player exception for free agent forward LeBron James.
Okay. I would never know that happened, but fair enough. But either way, shout out to Dame. He got his money, 61 mil. I like the way I see it. If I'm in this position, I don't know if I'm turning down 61 mil a year. To be honest, just like Bradley Beal, I don't know if I'm turning down 50.
But I think
I get paid 50-some mil a year.
I think the money has something to do with it, but I also think like those guys really think they could win there because if they didn't, they would leave, bro. Like if they didn't think they know like the legacy at the end of it is on the line. Like if you don't win championships, you could be one of the best point guards, but you ain't gonna be mentioned above the names of Magic Johnson and those guys. You got to win multiple championships to get there. So if those guys are thinking like I need to win, I can't win here. I don't think they stay. So that's why I'm just saying.
Dame, I think genuinely believes he can, but like Bradley Beal,
I believe Bradley Beal.
I like because the way I see it is like. Am I going to go get 50 mil somewhere else? I get 50 mil a year to have summers off. I play 82 games to get summers off. Like, I'm getting 52 mil a year and I get summers off.
Wasn't the Wizards good before he got hurt?
That's what I'm saying. They was like a top 14 before he got hurt.
Said.
But they wasn't going to do.
I'm not listening, right?
Yeah, they wasn't going to do nothing. Right?
I mean, I think at some point every athlete reaches a point where it's either about money or it's about winning. And you fall where you want to go, and they opted into the money.
Wait, so you saying he didn't deserve that money?
I mean,
yeah, he said he didn't. Yeah, he said he didn't.
But as far as Portland wise, Portland better give him that money.
I mean, I don't understand why.
I would have asked for some stake and ownership if I'm Damian Lillard.
I thought you said I would have asked for a steak. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry right now. I thought you said steak, and it started watering. My mouth was like, oh, I want a steak now. Salmon and steak.
No, I'm talking about steak and ownership. Like, I need like 10% of this thing, 5%, something. Like, the fact that I'm keeping y'all relevant, I would. But like I said, shout out to him. I'm not going to hate on nobody ever getting their money.
No, I mean, you got... Get the bread, man. You said 60 million?
Yeah, 61 a year. I don't know if I'm turning that down, to be honest.
No, see why? But when you say Zay, he don't deserve it. In the 10 years he's played for Portland, he has 6 All-Stars, which I don't care about. He has 6 All-NBAs. Like that shows you he deserves it. He's the best player on their team. Like who
else would Portland give it to if not him?
Right. That's what I was about to say. Like if not Big Taz,
what are you gonna do? Give it to Nurkic?
Right. Like
it's just the fact his
Whiteside bring Whiteside back in and give him like.
Wow.
I guess just everybody sees Dame's ability and it's like, why are you wasting it? And
well, maybe this is all.
That's how everybody wants Dame to win, so they want him to leave because they know he can. Like we believe Dame can.
You understand the man?
It's not in Portland, but me, I'm kind of.
I mean, Giannis won in Milwaukee. That's probably what he's thinking.
Nah, that's different though. They actually put championship pieces around.
Well, yeah, maybe that's what I'm saying. Maybe that's what Dame's thinking. They can do that for him.
No, you got to make that guy happy.
You're saying that, and then the first move they made was trade for Jeremy Grant,
which helps the
team.
Bro,
why are you acting like that's like?
That's not bad
You just
though.
hate Jeremy Grant.
No, but is Jeremy
like
Grant
Lamb?
gonna put him over the top?
They
Is
give
Jeremy
him
Grant gonna
Lamb?
put him over the top?
But they wasn't over the top with the roster before they traded away CJ.
I think they were in a better position.
You can say that, but they weren't over the top.
Like honestly, if Anthony Simons doesn't take that step, we looking at the Blazers a lot differently.
No, Anthony Simon already had that step. You guys just you didn't see it. I saw it. That's my guy.
Okay. I mean,
when I got his 2K card, I built that dude up.
Wow. I mean,
he said, "Wow."
Hey, shout out to him. Shout out to him. Dude. I'm just saying.
Nah, but I just think like I understand it. Like, you know me, if you're gonna stay, like, do your best, but the franchise has to play a part too. Like, I get it, Jeremy Grant is not, a superstar star. It might to many people might just be an all-star or under Brandon Ingram, like whatever you guys want to say. But if you don't think he makes that team better from what they had after they traded CJ McCollum.
Oh, they improved.
No, but then it's also like, if you don't offer him that, then he's more likely to go somewhere else. So you'd rather offer him that so he stays, so that you have him.
You talking about Damian Lillard?
I'm talking about the Blazers, from the Blazers perspective.
Oh yeah, of course. From the Blazers perspective, I'm giving Dame that money. I'm not.
We're gonna give you the money so that you stay, so that we still have a product, so that we can still sell tickets, so that we can still make money.
Sorry.
Yeah. From the Blazers perspective,
Charles Billups was the president, right?
No, he's the coach.
He's the coach.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'll trust Chauncey to get it done.
Facts.
I mean, I hope so.
Who wins a championship first? Chauncey Billups as a coach or Willie Green as a coach?
That's for the Pelicans.
Where Willie Green go to the Pelicans?
Yeah.
Oh,
I ain't got Pelicans.
Willie Green get one first for sure. I mean, out of those two, Willie Green.
Kind of an unfair question.
Nah, yeah, that's it. Nah, that team are loaded, bro.
The Pelicans, if Zion come back and he good, that team that gonna be scary.
That's what I mean.
Sleep on them, and then the Blazers come out and start fucking 25-1.
Because if the coaches switch places, you wouldn't still say Willie Green, you'd say Billups.
Hey, I'll be right.
I'm sorry, I'll be right back.
Go ahead, do you think?
A bit of an emergency, but I'm not. I'll just be right back.
Yeah, go get off my screen. But no, I mean, yeah, Willie all the way, because he does have a better team, but you never know. Maybe Chauncey Billups turns that thing around, and it's like.
Yeah, I mean, dudes would have to have like career years in Portland for that shit to turn around.
No, they still got room to make some moves, man. I mean, depends if they can get another all-star or not. I mean, not even an all-star, just a good role player that's enough to give them like 15, 18 off the bench.
Mm-hmm. No, who's in their starting five right now?
Who?
For Portland.
Probably going to be Dame.
Anthony Simons. I forgot who's playing the 3. I don't know. I think Jeremy's gonna play the 3 or the 4. He's probably gonna play the 4. And you got Nurkic at the 5. I forgot that. It depends on what's his name? What's bro name? The rookie they just got? Shaden Sharp or something like that.
Oh,
he just got hurt in the summer league.
Right.
But
they have the
other forward.
Yo, they have Josh Hart.
Oh yeah, him. Yeah, Josh Hart. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I mean, let me see.
Oh, Gary Payton II too. Don't forget Gary.
Yeah. They got Joe Ingles.
Joe Ingles.
I thought Joe Ingles signed with the Bucks.
He went to the Bucks.
Oh, he went to the Bucks. Right. Yeah. He did.
I don't know why this is.
Joey joined the monster himself.
Oh, let me pull this roster up.
I got the roster. They got. I mean, a lot of these dudes I don't know. They got time to make some moves, though, man.
Yeah, they're gonna have to make some moves.
He looked at the roster and said, "Yeah, they're gonna Portland gonna have to make some moves.
They're gonna have to make. Yeah,
one dude don't even got a picture. Right?
Who?
Brandon Williams.
Well, what happened to Shaden Sharp?
Yeah, he got like a left shoulder injury, like his first game.
Minor.
He is minor.
How many people's sons just came into the league? Shaq's son.
Why he say Gary? Why he say
Scotty's son?
Man, like, why he say come on, man? Like Gary Payton the second, like he not good or something.
I mean, he's gonna be a good role player off the bench.
Yeah.
I mean
that's what you need.
He plays lockdown D, and he can get buckets. Like,
and he can get buckets. Yeah.
I mean, he's not like a going to carry the team in offense kind of player, but
no, he don't need to. It's not his
good.
job.
Like, he's good.
He's a good spark. You know.
It's not a job. He's definitely give your bench some a lift.
And he can probably play opposite Dame in the backcourt, like at the end of games. This way, Dame don't got to worry about guarding the opposing team point guard late in games.
Okay, so according to this, 22, 23, that's what it'd be, right? So Dame will be getting 42.
That's for everybody.
Simons will be getting 22, so that's 64.
Sorry,
Grant will be getting 20, so that's 81. Nurkic will be getting 15 and a half, so that's
18
96. 15. So
yeah, I know they still have enough to get like another close to max player.
Yeah, they could get I mean, them guys got to show out, man. Young guys don't like we didn't see these last 3 years. Young guys have been coming into the league and showing out. So
if I was them, I'd figure out a way to get. They need.
You fix the wing. You fix the wing position. If you put Simons at the 2, I would say you fix your 2. Is Nurkic your big man going forward? It looks like you signed him for it. I don't
give him that bag. He better play that big.
I don't know.
But that's what I mean. They don't have like a good 5, even a 4/5 like behind them. They got Drew Eubanks.
Whoever
so
that
they
is. It's the free agency. It's just ramping up. Like there's still moves that's going to be made. So we just got to wait to see if Portland might jump in that that Kyrie trade and be the third team to get some pieces in that. I hear the Spurs is one of those teams that's looking like the third team that might get into it.
I would hate if Portland got Kyrie.
No, not to get Kyrie, for Kyrie to go to the Lakers.
Just to be the third team.
Yeah, that's why I said to be the third team in the trade. I should have said with the Lakers, so the Lakers get Kyrie and the Portland get pieces back.
I think wherever Russ lands, wherever he lands, that team needs to make a second trade.
He's likely to land in Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They would need to make a second trade because him and Simmons on the same team. I don't like that. I don't like it at all.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Ben Simmons and Russell Westbrook on the same team because Ben can't give you offense.
No.
And
Ben can give you offense,
and
but
KD don't want to play with Russ. We know that. Like, I don't think
that's what I was thinking too. I was like, yo, if they trade him and KD and then they lock KD in, like, we're not trading you. Like,
his ass might sit up.
I'm doing that on my back. I'm doing the Ben Simmons. my back.
Like they would have no space.
Imagine.
Because but what I thought? I'll tell you the truth. This is what I thought. I was like, that'd be weird, right? Kyrie left LeBron in search of being the man, right? KD left OKC and Russ in search of being winning championships. Now he left Golden State in the search of being the man. What if the world just works where Kyrie ends up with Bron, Westbrook ends back up with the Nets, with KD, and they both meet in the finals?
You know how weird
that would be a crazy NBA story. And it would be a great narrative. But it would never happen.
And then
that'd be really fun.
And look, and just imagine KD just busted LeBron ass.
Right. I'm like, whoever win, if LeBron win, people gonna go nuts. They're gonna go crazy.
They're gonna say LeBron is always better than KD. Whoever thought something different.
Gives up at the top. Holmgren to get KD back or some shit.
Like, and then KD, like, if KD win, it's like, all right, I could give him a little bit of respect because he won it with Russ. He went back and won it with the guy that
Russ would be a champion.
Right.
Let's put that out there before
that
Chris
would
Paul.
Be crazy. What's up, BooWop?
No,
that's the word, fellas. What's going on with y'all?
Not much. I just ran a crazy scenario down that Kyrie ends up in the LA, Westbrook ends up on the Nets with KD, and they both meet in the finals.
Yes.
Let's imagine that sequence.
Can you imagine that?
Yeah, that's
a lot of things have to fall apart for that to happen.
Facts.
I mean, a lot of things have to fall apart every season for things to happen. So who's to say it can't fall in that favor?
That's who
For
Brooklyn
what?
should. That's who Brooklyn should trade KD. I wouldn't give a fuck
because
about
doesn't
KD.
OKC have all those young players, all those picks?
would.
Don't they still have a lot of assets?
I'm trading them. I would
If
call
I'm
OKC
Brooklyn,
up.
absolutely.
Let me get all that. I need that.
I feel like that would work for both parties.
OKC wouldn't do it, but I would see it.
Boy, I might need to block that light with your head.
I'd
be like,
I'm gonna turn it out.
I'd be like, man, if I can get Shea,
You're not
getting Shea.
It's not happening.
I ain't like KD not even going anywhere though. His ass staying.
I wouldn't trade him though. I said that before. I wouldn't trade him.
KD because
I would just improve the roster. I would just improve the roster and give him.
Okay, fine, don't play it in.
No, I wouldn't be like that either. I would just improve. I would just improve the roster. I would improve the roster and then go to KD. Like, look, I know, whatever the case is, blah, 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 what happened. But look, I improved this roster to give you a better chance of winning a championship. Let's give this one more try and go after winning a chip. And just like sell him on the team that you're building because they're making moves and it's not bad moves that they're making. Like I don't think the Nets are making bad moves.
Who they pick up?
They picked up
I'm just picked up a solid defender, Royce O'Neal.
Royce O'Neal in the trade, which is a good pickup.
They lost Bruce. They lost.
Oh, they got what's his name? They got what's his name? MJ Warren.
Oh, TJ Warren.
Oh yeah, TJ. So they're making moves to improve the roster. So for me, it's like
they have a better bench now, so that's cool.
Yeah, like for me, it's like if I'm numb, I'm just gonna find something. I'm not trading Kyrie. Kyrie can't go to the Lakers and I get Westbrook back. Somebody has to be willing to take Westbrook because I'm not taking him.
That's for AD.
Give me another point. No, not even AD. Give me another point. Just get a third team involved and that is willing to part ways with his point guard and just send Westbrook there. He's on an expiring contract.
Get Derek White.
No. What are you talking about? Get the Nuggets involved and get MPJ.
They can't because Ben Simmons and MPJ both on.
That's fine. That's fine. So. That's fine. Get Jamal Murray or just take Jokic.
The hell.
How you like that? How you like that? How you like that? Next trade KD to the Nuggets for Jokic.
I mean, KD can trade him.
That's crazy.
If you take Jokic off and put KD,
we out here just saying shit. we out just throwing shit.
I didn't say Brogdon or Marcus Smart. I said
that. I'm being realistic. Like, get a team like the Kings. Give me De'Aaron Fox. Like. Take
There's
Westbrook.
No way. Wait. So
I said Kyrie.
I'm not saying the Kings would give up Fox without getting Kyrie. I'm saying trade Zion for Sabonis.
Not yet.
That's wild. That's wild.
But
I'm saying
giving up De'Aaron Fox with no Kyrie.
Whatever the third team is, I don't care. Tyson, Trent, whatever the third team is, that team has to be willing to part ways with either a point guard or somebody. And take Westbrook. They have to just be willing to take Westbrook and just give up some assets for Westbrook. They have to be willing to, because if I'm the Nets, I'm not trading Kyrie for Westbrook. I'm just not doing that. I'm not doing it. I don't want Westbrook on my. No, I'm not doing it. Like, keep improving the team. Maybe KD will change his mind. Like, all right, I want to play. I'm gonna ball out.
I mean, at this
point, hold on, what am I drinking? I don't know.
If I'm Brooklyn, I'm not. I sit everybody down and we just rock. I give it one season where everybody's healthy. Well, except Ben Simmons because he just had back surgery, but
non-invasive.
But for him, it don't
about Ben Simmons. At least Ben Simmons is gonna play if he's not hurt. Kyrie might. You know what? Hey,
I hate the mics on Kyrie. Like,
I need to take a break. Hey.
What you mean the mics?
I hate the mics.
As far as what?
I think it's more guaranteed that Kyrie's going to take time off as opposed to he's going to be there all year.
I think that's gotten blown out of proportion.
It definitely got blown out of proportion. Like, what happened around the time Kyrie took his first sabbatical 2 years ago?
2 years ago?
2 years ago was COVID. He just didn't want to play in the bubble.
No, not last year. The year before that. Last year was COVID. This year that just passed was COVID. The year before that, in the bubble.
Yeah, in the bubble.
That's when
he had a baby. He had a baby.
That's the year he took his sabbaticals, right? The 2 sabbaticals.
Well, one of them was because he didn't want to play in the bubble. That was one of them.
No, not that he didn't want to play in the bubble. Was it the year before that when What did the year that he took the two leaves of absence?
He was having it was his sister birthday party or something like that, and then he was having a baby.
Yeah. Oh, well, the baby went up. Yeah, go be with your child.
Yeah, you said since the birthday party first, and I'm like, nah, hold on.
No, he did take a break for his sister's birthday party.
He did. I remember that. For sure he did that. But the baby? Nah, bro. I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Nah, I would take a break too. I'm not about to miss my child. Like,
that's facts. Sure, that's part of the reason.
No, like, I'm not. I understand. But what I'm saying, fuck Kyrie, I'm done.
Hey, it's hard to defend Kyrie though, man.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing
it. I just think everything with COVID, everybody turned their backs.
No, it was the 2 sabbaticals he took. That's when everybody was like, oh, you can't depend on him, you can't do this. And then COVID hit, and it was like, all right, is Kyrie gonna come back and play a full season? And it was like, oh, Kyrie's not vaccinated. Oh, Kyrie's not vaccinated. Oh, he's in New York, he's not gonna be able to play. Then Kyrie's not able to play. Then it's like, oh, he's being selfish. Kyrie, when are you gonna take
I wasn't even tripping on him being.
No, not you. I'm just talking about the consensus around him.
I'm with you, but I guess just me. Like, hey, if he didn't want to take the shot, that's on him. Like.
Right. I mean, my thing is the NBA backs their players, talking about they support their players and their decisions and this, that, and the third. And then Kyrie makes his decision and then they slam him for it. That's just, it's a double standard for me. Like, because there was a bunch of other players who didn't get vaccinated. They ain't mentioned their name, like they mentioned Kyrie.
But none of them are as talented as Kyrie, though. That's the problem.
But the talent should.
Who?
Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal.
He's not as talented as Kyrie. Like,
but he meant more to Washington than Kyrie did to Brooklyn.
I disagree.
I disagree, low key, because we look at what their season was like when Kyrie wasn't there.
No, what I'm saying, as an organization, Bradley Beal is the organization.
Agreed.
At least Brooklyn had KD to fall back on.
But more people relate Kyrie closer to a superstar than Bradley Beal. Like
Bradley's a star.
Bradley's a star. But Kyrie is viewed as borderline superstar. Like his game suggests that he could be a superstar in the league.
True.
I'm not mad at that.
But that's why people have they you know what I'm saying, they attitude toward Kyrie. Like they feel that they bet on Kyrie. They think that he's going to be one type dudes. You know what I mean?
But at the end of the day, he's still a man. Like he still has to make his personal decisions like everybody else does.
And that's not a problem with him making the decisions. But if I'm running a business, cool. I'm like, if you need to take time for whatever reason, mental health,
ain't none of us here ever call out sick to get drunk.
But if you do
besides
that,
you, Trent.
What happened?
I said, so ain't none of us here called out of work to get drunk.
Yeah.
No, but I mean,
I did.
But, I don't drink, but I've called out of work.
I'm not Kyrie Irving.
He's a role model. Like GK says,
my point is though, if you do that so many times, me as a business, and I employ you, even if you're one of the best workers we got, if you always calling out and I can't rely on you to be there in my time of need, don't be surprised if I don't want to extend your contract.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Everything. That's what I'm saying is getting blown out of proportion. He didn't call out that much. That's the thing that I'm trying to get at. The whole COVID thing is one thing. He called out for the baby, the black lives, because the Black Lives Matter stuff happened, and that's when he said things are bigger than basketball.
That's what I remember. And BooWop said his sister's birthday, and it threw me off. It threw me off because I was like, hold on.
He did miss some games.
But that's where I was going, Mel, because I clearly remember him taking time off because somebody around that time got killed by a cop.
And but the thing about it is, like the NBA, they want to plaster Black Lives Matter all over the court and fists in the air, and then somebody actually takes a stance for it, and then you want to kick him in the ass for it. Like it
was either the George Floyd thing.
It was George Floyd.
It was.
I knew exactly who it was from the get. I'm just waiting for it to come around because I knew somebody was going to get around to it where I'd be able to.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Or it was the Philando thing.
It was the Milwaukee. It was the Milwaukee one. It was the Milwaukee or Minnesota when Minnesota that got shot.
Can I ask a question? Then and I'm just playing devil's advocate. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to do all that, but so I want to ask, Do you think that maybe people are more annoyed with Kyrie because it's like, yes, like I get that it's like an upsetting time. It was an upsetting time for everybody, but it's like you getting paid all this money and they still paying you and you calling out of work. Like not everybody get that luxury, bro. Like so, do you? I'm just asking. Do y'all think maybe that's where it's like, why do you get to call out of work and still get paid? Like I don't think they kept the check from you. You know what I mean?
You're 100%
like,
correct.
Yeah, so that's all I'm asking. Like maybe that's where the sour
people get mad.
grade started to turn on.
People get mad about that, but my thing is, if that was LeBron and LeBron said, you know what, I'm not playing because I need a mental health because let's just say the Tamir Rice thing happened during the bubble, and he said, I'm not playing. No one would have questioned LeBron on that.
Mel, you can't compare.
I'm comparing the stance, not the stance.
Yeah, and I agree. And if it was LeBron, I feel like honestly,
he would get him.
Yeah, there would be 50%. You know, the LeBron fans
I don't know, but I'm
no
going
matter
with
what,
it.
and then the other 50% will be killing him for it.
No, I disagree.
I don't think so.
No, not killing him for taking his stance, but it's the same. Like Kyrie, like you calling out of work, like you get paid all that, you ain't losing a check. Like I think there would be a good amount of people. Because there's a good amount of people. Every time LeBron tweets about social issues or political things, there's always the 50-50. There's the people that bash him, and there's the people. I'm not saying it's right, but I'm saying
I don't think LeBron would do that even if he had that stand.
I'm saying they're gonna bash LeBron no matter what he does. So for me, I don't think they would have not.
It's a matter of having commitment.
I don't think the outcry is the same. I don't think the outcry is.
I don't think it's
it is to this.
Let me know when I get
extent because people every time let's just keep it a buck. Every time LeBron tweets about something political, there's that 50% that are gonna bash him for whatever he says.
That 50% number is pretty high. It's not. I don't think it's 50%.
I don't think it's 50% either.
45, but it's a good amount of people.
I think it's 30. I think it's about 30.
It's low. That's a low. Yeah, I would say 20 to 30%. It's not high at all.
It's not that high.
Talking about
20. We can disagree with that, but I think he would still get. I think if let's just say he did the same thing as Kyrie. I think it's magnified more in mainstream media.
Yeah,
I think it's magnified a lot more, and I think he gets more hate. Not saying I think they would look at him as taking a stand. They would trump for LeBron to do it. He would get more support for why he's doing it.
Absolutely,
he wouldn't.
Absolutely.
I don't.
No, he wouldn't.
And that's why
I don't necessarily disagree with that.
That's why I'm saying the mill.
It's not that simple.
Like at the end of the
Mad
day,
Hatter.
Kyrie is not LeBron.
No, I know. I'm just saying. Yeah,
I know what you're saying. The stance, just the stance alone, and I get it. But I'm just still saying, in the world we live in, status matters. LeBron's status is more important than Kyrie's status. As simple as that. It's not necessarily right.
But that's what I mean. But so then,
mad at Kyrie then.
My thing is like the status shouldn't matter, but the stance should. If that man says like, look, this is what I'm standing 10 toes down on, then just respect his decision and be like, all right, cool.
But
now I'm not saying as a business, you got to be like, all right, well, you can miss 50 some odd games on it. No.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't think the venom that's coming at Kyrie for his stances should be what it is.
No, I agree. Because to me,
100%.
It's the complete opposite for Kyrie. Like for me, I think if LeBron did it, he would have 70% support, 30% detractors, right? He'll have people on his ass, but not to the degree. Like for Kyrie, it's like 10% of the people like support Kyrie. That's it. 90% is against him. Yes, Gbaby. Yes.
I don't think it's that.
Hold on.
He was the topic of every talk show, every debate show was Kyrie Irving bash day.
It's bashing.
I think that's I mean, somebody said it in the chat earlier. I low-key think that's Stephen A. I low-key think that's just Stephen A. And since he's on a big platform and we're gonna go with that, yeah, I think most people recognize, in my opinion. I think most people, because I think there's a lot more people. Because, like for example, when Aaron Rodgers did his little, I'm immunized and all that. I feel like there was a lot of people coming in support for Kyrie, like how y'all gonna bash him but not Aaron Rodgers?
I don't.
I mean, I'm not hating on it. Like we can disagree, but I think there was a lot of people that came out and was like,
that shit was a story for about a week.
Not even a week.
About a week.
Not even a week. Bro. It was like let me say something real quick to Gbaby's point, right? When you said that Kyrie just taking time off. So NBA players typically get 20 to 30 days off a year of paid time off. Just want you to understand when you're saying how he get to take days off and get paid, you can't do that nowhere else. Oh, yeah, actually you can.
Well, it's different because they're professional athletes.
Oh, no, 100%, but he still get PTO. That's all I'm saying. I just wanted to let it be known that Kyrie, LeBron James, KD, Bradley Beal, Jason Tatum, Jokic, Luka, Dame, all those guys get PTO. All right. So when something happens and they need to take time off.
Okay, but that's fine. You get PTO. As a boss, you're gonna look at somebody taking off a lot easier if it's just so that they can go have a party as opposed to
it wasn't to have a party. Though. It wasn't Black Lives Matter.
One of them was for his sister's birthday. That was a confirmed story.
It was facts.
I think that was in the time that the baby happened.
Everybody gets sick right before Memorial Day weekend.
Hey,
come on.
All I'm saying is, as if I own a basketball team, I'm not giving Kyrie Irving max money.
I wouldn't either.
No, I agree. I think we all agree.
Yeah, I'm not saying. No. I mean, you do have to take you do have to take it all into consideration. I wouldn't give him max money either, and it's not just because he took all the time. I'm like, you got injury concerns. Same thing with KD. It's like it's everything. It's not just that.
If I gave him a max contract, it would be laced like Zion. Zion has injury clauses in his contract.
Yeah, I mean, it would be incentive.
You'll look at the amount you want, but if he doesn't play that certain amount of games that's in his contract, that money's gone.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I would give Kyrie that type of contract if I'm going to give him max money. Like Mel said, you got injury concerns. I'm with you there. Like if you got injury concerns, like this, the contract I want to give you. You like whatever the number is, bang. But these are the amount of games that you got to play. You got to play 70 games, like whatever 65. That's the games you have to play. And then go from there. Want to move on though. Ja Morant new deal does not have a player option.
I think I think if they don't win and they start to fall apart, I think you will see. I want to request a trade. Blah blah blah. I just think at this point, like now, players who signing their contract, like, bro, y'all, like. I get I'm not in the NBA. I get it. But like at some point, just certain stuff, why don't you have a player option? Why is there not a player option in your contract?
If I'm a star, I wouldn't sign a deal longer than 2 years. Because one, you're going to give the organization a little more flexibility. I know you want to get as most money as you can, but also, if I want flexibility, then I need a short contract just so I can see what you're doing. And if it ain't working, I can just get out of Dodge.
Yes. Yeah, and if you're young, I understand. Like for example, these little 5-year rookie extension and all that. Like those ones, I get. But
that's exactly what he's on. He got a 5-year.
There's a player option.
No, his don't got one.
You got me messed up.
231 million.
Like because my thing is, let's say the Grizzlies fall apart
5 years
by year 2.
So.
And you ain't got no player option. You in the same position.
So he's there for the next. He's under contract for the next 6 years.
The end of the contract, is where they address the situation regardless anyway.
Yeah, they sign up for another CV up for another.
No, but my point is like, there's like I need a player option because let's say we're trending, and then boom, we make one bad move and then we just start trending down. I'm not gonna want to stay there on my last. I'm gonna get out as soon as I can because. Nothing is guaranteed. So if I know we already trending downward, and I know my
Taz, why you
I can help the team win. Like look at the position KD is in. Let's look at the position KD is in. He ain't got no trade clause in there, so he can't even have a say in where he goes. They can send him to Orlando, and he ain't got nothing to say about it. And he's there for 3 more years.
KD and
like I don't think he has a player option either. I think his extension he might, but his extension is straight 3 more years. Like he got no choice. Like so.
That's L baby. Get it right. Gbaby.
I'm wearing shades. Okay, so real quick, this is very much a side note. I'm wearing shades for 2 reasons. One, my regular glasses broke, And 2, I don't like the way I look without glasses. And no glasses, Gbaby is saying for when Trent says the outlandish possible thing he could possibly say on this show, and I need to go crazy. That's so. I don't want to be on here.
Don't forget me.
No glasses.
Don't forget me.
See now,
don't
I
forget
need,
me.
See, Troy. Now I need something because he be saying,
"Go get the belt."
I might
go get the belt, but
appreciate you, Aaron.
James Harden is taking 15 mil less. Stay with Philly.
He trying to
give
win,
him some
bro.
flexibility.
All right, he's trying to do something, bro. I told you, like what a month? Like, if you
fucking GK, snap, bro.
Love it. GK hit that right on time too. It was like right in the background of Gbaby's clap.
He said, "Nah, GBaby got the deuce." Nah, that's crazy. Nah, but he's trying to win something, bro, and then obviously he's trying to make.
It won't mean nothing if he don't show up in the playoffs.
He say Trent Taylor Rich got all these belts.
No, but I feel like they need to trade Tobias Harris. We gotta go.
Yeah, they
does need to go
years ago. They've been needing to do that years ago. If Tobias
is on that roster at the beginning of the season, I'll be shocked.
They chose Tobias over Jimmy.
He's more like a
and was running him
$18 million
and Al Horford at the floor.
Trade him to the Nuggets. Get Aaron Gordon.
And they can still contend to do something. I just feel
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I feel about that.
What?
I don't. If we get Tobias and ship off Aaron Gordon, I don't know how I feel about.
But that'll be an LS trade for Philly.
Well, it's just the problem is the number that's connected to Tobias.
Oh yeah, I hate his contract. I hate his contract.
He ain't that bad. He's just not 40 million good.
It's just like
neither is Chris Middleton. I hate his contract too.
He too damn inconsistent.
Chris Middleton more worthy of his contract.
Yeah, I was about to say. I'll take Chris Middleton over.
Yes, he is, but I still hate his contract. There's no way Chris Middleton is making $38 million.
I'm giving out contract.
But the thing about Chris Middleton, as it showed in the playoffs, you couldn't afford to lose him. That's why you pay a guy that money. Tobias Harris.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
The Bucks. Everybody feels like if they probably would have had Middleton this year, they would have got past the Celtics. Most people feel that way.
I don't.
Well, I just think nobody else.
I just feel like the reason I don't like because I felt like they were going to win without him.
Bird said
I don't think him being there changes that. I think because Boston won in 7.
Bird.
I think because Boston won in 7, right? Because I felt the Bucks were still good enough without Chris Middleton to win that series. So the way I feel if Chris Middleton was there, I still think Boston wins in 7. Like,
no,
the way that series played out, I think it happens with or without.
There's the biggest thing that the Milwaukee Bucks suffered from is when Giannis couldn't get it going, they had nobody else.
Yeah, I think nobody else. Nobody else
chose to go somewhere else over staying with the Sixers. We need to get that straight.
Tobias Harris is not that important. Like
Jimmy was out.
He's not that.
Jimmy wasn't going back. He said it. Jimmy wasn't going back.
But that's because they didn't want to pay Jimmy either. They preferred Tobias Harris over him.
No, Jimmy said he knew when he wasn't going back, and that was important.
So what was that whole Tobias? I take Tobias over.
I agree. That is two things can be true. You're partially right, Troy. You're partially right when you say that Jimmy made up his mind, but also what helped him make up his mind was the fact that they was willing to give Tobias Harris this money and question him. Like that fucked with Jimmy. Like y'all gonna sign dude, and he really not that important to what we got going on. Like we can find another guy to replace him, which is true. You can find
Al Horford. They could have stuck Al Horford right there. They was running 3 bigs. They literally ran Tobias, Allen, and Embiid.
I didn't think Al fit that system as well as he do, but he could have played a little bit more without Tobias Harris. I agree. But I just don't think that was the ideal fit for him standing alongside Embiid. He needs to be kind of like the long big man on the team where he can stretch the floor for you and not clog up the paint, stuff like that.
True.
Yeah. So I'm done with my topics. Anything y'all want to get to?
How about that white guy on the Memphis Grizzlies?
I just want to put this out here. I've been seeing a lot of stuff on TikTok about this whole the Kevin Durant. I mean, the LeBron fans shouldn't have nothing to say about Kevin Durant and what he did because LeBron done created super teams everywhere he went. Let's get this out the way.
Except for 7 years in Cleveland.
Yeah, except for that, obviously. But everywhere he has went outside of that, he's won.
Oh, 100% because it's
He's won. No. Even if you want to call it that, Kyrie Irving and James Harden and was a super team.
Oh yeah, 100%. Injuries derailed them. Okay.
Yeah, but Kyrie Irving got injured. Kevin Love got injured. LeBron still took his team to the finals in the East.
But they got injured where?
Kevin Love got injured in the first round. Kyrie got injured in game 2 or 3, whichever one it was.
Right, but he still had one of his guys next to him.
Yeah, and
for 2 games.
And then
for 2 games.
And then what happened when Kyrie went out?
He still won 2 games in the finals without Kyrie. 2 games, not 1, 2 games.
Oh, when Kyrie got hurt game 1. That was the game
they lost.
And they lost that one.
They lost game 1.
And then they won 2 games. And then they won 2 games.
He won 2 games and he lost 3.
Yeah.
I think 3 is bigger than 2.
Yeah. We understand who had the better team. Yeah.
But I'm trolling. But what I'm saying is then they got right. But if you look at it, if you go out and look at it, right, they were injured.
Can you see the 0 Kevin Durant got with Kyrie Irving in the first round?
If you then go to the next page of the book, BooWop, right, you'll see that the Cavs got healthy, right, and beat Golden State, and then people will also sit here and say, right, because I've heard this narrative on TikTok is that Golden State was hurt, right?
Who was hurt on Golden State?
See that
Troy got hurt. And
Steph was playing on the torn meniscus.
I want you to see this 0, Troy.
That's fine. I don't care how many.
Kyrie and Kevin Durant got together.
You know what's crazy about that? Like
this year,
Bogut.
How many games they got this year?
That's a key piece. Don't do that.
They was up 3-1 and couldn't win another game. They had game 6 at home.
No, they won some games in the regular season.
They had game 6 at home. I don't think Golden State.
I swept them. I know who swept them.
When did Draymond get suspended?
Draymond
was in Cleveland.
Draymond got suspended for game 5, I think it was.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Game 5 was in Golden State. I'm sorry.
Iguodala got hurt. Bogut got hurt. Steph got ejected from a game. Plus, he was playing on a torn meniscus.
Wait. Hold up.
But see my point. You
was well when the game was over.
Torn meniscus.
That was well when the game was over.
You said torn meniscus what?
No, I said Steph was playing on the torn meniscus.
Yeah, that he was hurt. I don't think it was torn, but he was playing on the bad. So he was.
It was torn.
Yeah,
meniscus was because he had to have surgery. As soon as the series was over, he went straight and got surgery. That's not an excuse. They still lost. They still lost.
I was about to say, because even with all that, they was up 3-1.
But what I'm saying is right. And then the injuries happen. And then when did everybody get injured? We could do the same thing. Kyrie got injured game 1. When did everybody start trickling down?
You still got to win.
But that's what only thing I'm trying to say to BooWop is when you look at, when you say that, LeBron and his super team and he did 1 to 2 games without him, people would then turn around and flip the page and be like, all right, Golden State when they lost the second time around, they were kind of in that same predicament.
What you talking about?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
I don't think that's the point he was trying to make. I think the point he's trying to make is every
No, I
franchise.
know that. I know the point that he was trying to make. That's fine. I agree with him. I told him I agree with him. He don't got to tell me. I know we swept him. That's what I just said to him. He ain't got to tell me we swept him.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like at the end of the day, with this whole LeBron, how
many games LeBron played in the playoffs this
year? 0. But
put
again,
that 0 back up for me, BooWop.
Yeah, I got you.
I got you.
I don't change nothing for nobody.
Probably was scoring 30 a game.
But all I was saying is that Kevin Durant has never had the impact that LeBron James has had on the basketball court. People need to understand that. He's never had that. Never.
No. Except for that game-winning shot.
Yeah, he has great moments like LeBron and stuff like that.
That's all it is. That's just that little.
But I'm talking about when you building a team, you have to factor that.
And you take the team from 0 to hero.
You gotta factor
that. Do that.
GK, what you mean by that?
GK, what you mean by that? If you play on rookie and win a championship, is different from playing on Hall of Fame and winning a championship. The weight is different. The weight.
Well, he never. He didn't take no team from 0 to. No, we're not gonna do that.
What do you mean? Weren't the Cavs like a 19-win team?
No, but that was not the same roster.
Come on, bro.
Not the same. When LeBron got there, they OD'd that roster.
They
got
so what?
Oh yeah,
I
now
agree.
who the
So
what? Like, that
what?
don't
I
matter.
agree.
Like, that don't matter.
The Cavs team that only won 19 games. That roster, I think the only thing that stayed the same was Kyrie and Tristan Thompson. They OD'd the rest of that roster. They got
the rest of that shit got the rest of that shit got wiped out.
They got JR and Amon Shumpert in there.
And then what happened? And then they won.
Yeah, but you can't say they.
That's not the same
team. Did Katie ever do that? And
on
they
the
win.
team before
No,
that.
That's not the same
That's never
team.
Katie has never done that.
GK,
Exactly.
He's
GK,
never
you talking GK, you talking like LeBron took that same 19 win Cavs team like they didn't change the whole roster. If you changed all the parts in a car, is it the same car? No,
It's the same car.
Gbaby, they just mad because KD went to Golden State. They had to change shit but get rid of Harrison Barnes.
Exactly.
Niggas had to change. I don't
That's
even
a big
know.
difference.
LeBron,
like literally, all he had to do was
I
be.
need you to throw your roster away and get me a new one.
They low-key
KD, what
could
do
have
you mean?
replaced Harrison
Nothing,
Barnes with a
just
lot
like-
of
He acting like Braun brought in the top power forward at the time of the league. Like he was.
That's
the
what I'm
top
saying.
two.
It's a
Top
lot
two.
harder to make it when you're not sure like what's gonna happen. But we already knew before Katie got to the Warriors were already good.
Nick, GK.
They just lost a
Were they
3-1
not
lead
good
the first
already without
time.
him?
The first team that has
but
ever
were the
done that
Cavs
in
not
history.
good when they loaded up?
You can't do that.
You
We
can't.
didn't
They
know that they were
added
gonna be. How could you know?
because you added
Go
a
ahead,
sixth
Mel.
man. You added a dude.
They had
You added a dude that was averaging 25 and 12. Like all the pieces
It
that they
doesn't
brought.
matter. That was on a different team.
GK.
Hey, Mel, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you put the pieces of the puzzle together. If they don't fit, just glue them there.
Wait a minute, I'm lost. What's happening?
Bro, some bullshit, bro.
GK said that bringing Kevin Love, even though he was averaging 25 and 12, he said bringing him didn't matter because he was on a different team. So what? So the Warriors bringing KD.
Talking about what
Yeah, but the Warriors bringing KD
shit in Miami.
because
I'm going to the back.
What are we
He
doing?
did the same shit in Miami.
What are we doing?
Right, he did the same.
Miami wasn't already successful before that. They were brand new.
It does.
What?
Oh my gosh, GK.
So having Dwayne Wade, bringing in Chris Bosh, Shane Battier, and
was it not?
Mike.
Did they all get together before LeBron came?
Okay, look. So GK, this is what I'm gonna do for you. GK, this is what I'm gonna do for you. We're gonna look up the 2009 Miami Heat and the 2010, and then we're gonna look at the 2010-2011 when LeBron
They made
we're gonna
the
look at the
playoffs.
different rosters.
They made the playoffs though.
Yeah, they did. They were
But it's
like
two
but
totally
that's-
different rosters, though.
Yeah, but I don't know what GK exactly saying, but what I will say is this: Miami was more in position to win than Cleveland.
Yes, for sure. But GK is talking like because he was the thing that started this where he was like LeBron took somebody from zero to hero, and I'm like that 19-win Cavs team was not the same team. Like they hired a whole new coach. They changed the roster. They changed the coaching staff.
Weren't they
They
the
changed
same
everything
the year
over
that
there.
LeBron left? Weren't they the same team?
The what?
Huh?
The year LeBron left, weren't
Miami?
they the year that LeBron took them to the finals and then left, and then what happened?
Which team?
Kyrie
The
left
Cavs or
before that.
Miami?
You talking about the Heat? You talking about the Heat? You talking about the Heat?
The Heat?
Mm-hmm.
Were they the same team?
Chris Bosh was hurt.
No.
Y'all had blood clots.
Bron
Which team
took
are you
the
talking about?
Cavs to the finals.
In 2018.
No. In 07.
Why are we
Right?
talking about?
We're talking about 07 now? How we get to 07?
What? So
Shit,
in
we just
07,
jumped
he
in
took
a
them to the
backwards
finals.
time machine.
Yes.
Okay.
And then what was their record? His first year on the Heat, the Cavs record.
Let me get the.
I got it.
The Cavs record the first year he left.
You keep chatting.
And then and was it not essentially the same exact roster?
I ain't gonna lie. Point blank, Bron ain't.
Okay, no. Because I want to. I'm not gonna lie. I want to say.
I see what he's trying to do.
No,
I'm
No.
saying
He's saying when LeBron left.
I'll sum it up and wrap it up. I'll wrap it up for you. Ready? So, if you look at the difference of any team before LeBron got there and after he leaves, and then while he's there, the gap that changes
But it's not the same team. I know what you're trying to do, but it's not the same team.
That's fine. But what my point is like he's the common denominator.
LeBron
No,
taking them to a championship in
You
06
don't.
and 07,
there's
right?
no guarantee that
Stayed for
just
3
because
more.
the team
Stayed
did
for 3
change,
more
yeah,
years
sure.
and then left.
But they didn't establish that
Is
they
that
were good
correct?
without him.
But GK, let me challenge
And what I'm
you
saying
on
is
that.
the Warriors already had established that they were good. It wasn't like it was just Steph and Clay and Draymond weren't there, and then Steph was an 8 seed, and then they all came, and then they all made the finals.
So,
No,
right.
it wasn't
real
like
quick,
that.
But wait,
The
real
19
quick,
win
just wanna
Cavs
say-
was the year after he left.
Yeah, but real quick, I just want to say
Even better.
Miami Heat, they were 47 and 35
I'm
the
not
year
here.
of the year before LeBron got there. They were 47 and 35.
10-11 is when he left,
and then
right?
the year LeBron got there,
I don't think that's
they
fair.
went 58 and 24.
But no,
so they
what-
won 11 more games.
But listen, this is all GK is trying to say. At the end
he's
of
trying
the
to
day,
say.
1 year, this is what LeBron did. He took a team to the finals in 1 year, and then the next year, of course, he won back-to-back finals. And then he get to Cleveland, same thing. First year, we go to the finals, we lose, but we win again the next year. Kevin Durant, since being the man on this team, has only been to the finals truly one time,
and been hurt.
Right.
Even if he's been hurt, I think even if he's been hurt, you can't blame LeBron for still managing to stay healthy.
No. We're not. But
no, Troy, that's what Troy thing is like.
No, it's not. No, it's not. That's not my thing.
Like, because you think that it matters that he's hurt. That's part of who he
does
is.
matter.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't.
Okay.
It's part of what it.
That's
injuries
why
is part of sports, Troy.
that's why
It's not nobody's-
that's why Zion has an injury clause in his contract, because being injured just doesn't matter.
That's an owner's thing. Like that's
No,
business.
because it matters on the game. It matters if that guy is in. Can you make an all-star if you don't play enough games? Can you be eligible for MVP if you don't play enough games? No, you can't.
Who can you truly blame for somebody getting hurt?
No
one.
Nature.
No one.
All the time.
No one.
The only one that pops in my head is
part of
when
the
Patrick
game.
Beverly hurt Russell Westbrook.
Right.
And
That's
then came back and tried to do it again.
That's intentionally
Zaza
hurting
Pachulia.
someone. Yeah, that's intentionally doing something
And
to hurt
Jokic.
someone.
Joking.
But I'm saying at the end of the day, we all know if you fall, if you twist your ankle, them things are part of the game. I can't blame Kevin Durant for being more fragile. I mean, LeBron James for Kevin Durant being more fragile than him. I cannot fault LeBron for that. That's just part of the life game.
Yeah, it is what it is. Like
it is what it is.
Yeah, GK also too. I want to go back to the
Nobody
roster. So the 09-10 Heat. I don't know how many games everybody played, but Rafael Alston, Joel Anthony, Carlos Arroyo, Michael Beasley, Mario Chalmers, Daquan Cook. I don't even know how to say this dude's name. Udonis Haslem, James Jones, Jamal McGlory, Jermaine O'Neal, Quinn Richardson, Dwayne Wade. Other people don't matter. Now we're gonna look at the first. As soon as LeBron got there, still had Joel Anthony, still had Carlos Arroyo, Mike Bibby, Chris Bosh, Mario Chalmers, Eric Dampier, Udonis Haslem, Eddie House, Juwan Howard, Zydrunas Zaglauskas, LeBron James, Mike Miller, Jerry Stackhouse, D Wade. Again, I don't know how many specific games because I know people got traded, but we could do the same thing with the Cavs. I didn't say his name, but
Chris Bosh.
Once I'm on Gbaby's side.
What are you saying though, Gbaby?
No, because
you're talking to GK's
this
point about
this started with he took a team from zero to hero, and I'm like, if it would have just been LeBron and
The
nothing
franchise.
else
It wasn't.
changed, I can give you
He
that.
had help doing
But
it.
they changed roster and added other pieces.
Okay.
What
Like the
Gbaby
Cavs became a
Gbaby-
destination.
But listen, but what GK is saying at the end of the day, because this is true, this is why teams are. If LeBron leaves your team, this is why your team is so bad, right? LeBron is a system. When he comes there, you have to adapt to him, which they didn't do the first year in Miami. They couldn't adapt to how LeBron plays, but the next year they did. He's a system. Everything is built off what he does. So when you take that away, of course a team is going to suffer. They're not going to be able to thrive. They're made to play off of LeBron James. But Kevin Durant is not that. He's the one player that can seamlessly go to anywhere in the league and just play basketball. He's
I'm
not a
not-
system.
Yeah,
He
so
went.
I'm not.
Golden State had a system.
No,
though.
but no,
I'm
no.
not
What
disagreeing
he's
with
saying,
that. Well, we're
what
not
he's
talking
saying
about
is-
once LeBron leaves.
what
We're
he's
talking about
saying
when
is
LeBron gets there.
yeah, it's not
They
just
changed the
LeBron.
whole team.
It's
Yeah, they
LeBron and like 7 other dudes that come.
Right.
I
he's,
agree.
But he's creating it. It wasn't already good.
But see, what I'm finna say is this: that
Tom.
argument.
But
only,
you said he took the team from 0 to hero, which means he just got plopped on the team and he just was so much better than
Didn't he
everybody
not
else
make
that he
the
took
playoffs
that
the year
same
before?
team that won 19 games and he took them to above and beyond and was Buzz Lightyear and flew out of the Earth atmosphere. Like
no.
that's how you no, he didn't. He brung other guys with him, like BooWop is saying. He brung guys
Yes,
with him
but
that
that's
he
a part
knew
of
that
it.
can
What do
fit
you
around.
mean?
Yeah,
Why did
and that's
those other guys go there?
that's a big part of it, GK. And that's
When
what
the
I'm not
playoffs
saying when
win.
you said that he took them from 0 to hero. No,
But
Yes!
they
even
took
with
them
the-
from
but-
0 to
Yes,
hero.
but
even-
they
but
were
even
only
with the
there
Cavs-
because of him.
No, because when we talk about
Would
the
they have
Cavs,
gone there without him? Would they have
Amon Shumpert, J.R. Smith,
Blood.
Kevin Love,
Oh,
3
shit.
I ain't
integral
hear shit
pieces
GK said.
were
That
brought
is-
there because of trades, not free agency. Not let me go with LeBron. They were brought there because of a trade.
They traded away Andrew Wiggins, who he just got drafted.
#1 overall
Yes,
pick.
but was Kevin Love bringing them to the playoffs before LeBron got there? No.
Nigga, Kevin Love's on
He
the whole
wasn't on the team.
Exactly.
So what's your
Our
point?
What
What's your
That is
point?
our point. Our
What's
point
that?
is
You
they
make
all that better.
We got the same bullet
So it
points,
wasn't
different
LeBron. It was a collection of people. It was a collection of players, not just LeBron.
You don't
Agreed.
understand.
No,
how it's so
LeBron
hard to
averaged
see.
80 points
I don't
and he brought his
understand why
team
it's
to the
so
finals
difficult
while
to see the
everybody else
difference.
just sat on the bench and he went 1 versus
We gotta
5.
move on, son.
And yeah, I'm trying. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Look. So the year,
Baby,
so
were Steph, Clay, and
the year-
Draymond winning playoff games before KD got there? Yes or no?
of course they were. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Just in the finals. Yes.
What the fuck is the?
Okay.
Okay, but you said
So did
LeBron
Kevin
took a
Love,
team.
Kyrie, and J.R. Smith. and
K Love's on a whole different team.
Show
Kyrie-
up.
J.R. Smith and
Did they
Amon
show up
Shumpert on
in
a different
Cleveland a year ahead of
Alright,
LeBron?
Let me do
to
this.
win
Let me
playoff
do
games
this.
before
GK,
LeBron?
wait.
I got
And
2
then
minutes.
LeBron came or
So
no?
Hey, hold up. Look. So look.
He's not getting it, man.
There
He's
are a
not-
lot of people.
No, he's not.
Because obviously there were trades made. So the year before LeBron came back to the Cavs, this is 2013, 2014, 33 and 49. I think that was Mike Brown's last year. I'm going to read off the name. There's a lot of names here, but I'm going to just read off some of the people that were on this team. Anthony Bennett, Andrew
You're missing
Bynum,
the
Seth
point.
Curry,
You're missing the point. They
Dellavedova,
joined the
Lou
team the
Walton.
same year he joined the team.
Huh? You said they traded for what?
I'm saying they came at the same time.
Yes,
They
but you're
weren't
making
there
it seem like they
before.
only showed up because of Braun. They did not have a choice because it was a trade.
But either way, that doesn't matter. I don't
How does that not
care.
What is the
It
difference?
I don't care.
Trade don't matter, my boy.
Whether it was a trade, whether
How
it
a
was
trade
free
don't
agency,
matter,
I
my boy.
don't care. They started playing the same time.
But that doesn't mean LeBron took them by himself. That is our point. LeBron did not take the Cavs by himself and say, "Let's go to the playoffs now." It was a multitude of people.
They were already established.
Let me ask you a question,
It was
GK.
brand new.
Let me ask you a
Let me
question.
go get my belt.
That still doesn't mean LeBron took them. It was
GK.
brand new, but so that means it took a collection.
So you
of
think they
4,
would have
5,
been able to
6
do the
people.
same without him?
No.
Would they
Time
have
out.
a super team without him?
GK, that is our point. Our
Time out.
point is because LeBron, when he got there and they made a whole new roster, it took a collection of everybody to get there. Not just
Sure, I don't
LeBron.
care. I'm not
LeBron didn't
denying
carry the team. LeBron didn't.
Time out. He
LeBron
did.
didn't
He
pull a
did.
2018.
He did
LeBron,
carry
like
the team.
2018, I can give you LeBron
He
took him
carried
from
the team,
nothing to
though.
something.
He
Because
carried
that
the
team
team.
should
though.
not have been there. But
He carried the
LeBron
team.
got here, and I didn't even finish all the names. But then if we look at 2014, 2015, because of
Yeah, but you're
trade-
talking about like,
because
just
GK,
pretend
a
LeBron
trade.
never went
LeBron,
there. It's still like a
LeBron.
first
So
round
BooWop, what you want? You want regular
GK,
season
a
BooWop,
trade?
or you want
GK,
playoffs? LeBron carried the
trade?
team.
Give me
When
whatever you want
people
to give me.
trade
LeBron
people,
carried the
they
team.
don't have a
Carried.
choice.
What are we talking about?
Free agency, you get to choose where you sign the dotted line. That is different. I would be with you if LeBron got there and then all of a sudden everybody in free agency said, "Oh, let's go play with LeBron."
Right.
That I would get with you. But they got traded. Wiggins
L-
got shipped
L-
off.
Iman Shepherd.
and
Yeah, hold on.
J.R.
I
got
got you.
shipped
Hold on,
off.
real quick. So, just games played for the Cavs the year that LeBron returned. Kyrie 75, LeBron 69, K-Love 75, J.R. Smith 46, Klay Thompson 82. Timothy Mozgov, 46. Andrew Virgil, 26. That might just because he was on the bench and somebody got injured. Iman Shepherd, 24 games. Dion Waiters, 33. 33. Sorry. Iman Shepherd was, 38 games, 33. Matthew Dellavedova was 67. Shaw Marion, 57. Then 52. Then 57. Kendrick Perkins, 17. Joe Harris was 51. So all of them kind of got there around the same time. But if you go over, right, Kyrie averaged 21 points. LeBron averaged 25. K-Love 16. J.R. Smith 12. Timothy Mozgov 10. Dion Waiters 10. Let's go to the playoffs that same year. LeBron 30. Kyrie 20. J.R. 12. Kevin Love 15. And then Timothy Mozgov got 10. So I don't understand where you say he did it by himself.
Bro, you might as well just move the song, bro.
What?
So,
What are you even talking about? I never said that.
Time out. Let me get this off real quick, man. Like,
Go ahead, boy.
that's the problem with debates anyway. You have to realize a lot of things can be true at one time. A lot of things. Yes, it's true that LeBron James had help. Nobody's sitting here saying that he didn't have help.
That has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
But I'm gonna tell you where you carrying on too far at. When you act like when you found out LeBron was going to Cleveland and he had Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, you cannot act like you didn't think he was going to the NBA Finals.
100%.
I don't think we're saying that though.
You should be. You're not saying that. GK is with
that's what he's touching on GK.
But that's hypothetical. It's the difference is
that's 100%.
Weren't the Warriors in the finals without?
We
KD
do this
already?
every year. No, GK, we do this every year. Listen, we do this every year. Everybody makes projections. You cannot tell me that a team with the best player in the world, which LeBron was in 2014, right?
With a top
2014,
with a top 5 point guard, with a power forward. You cannot tell me.
So weren't people saying the Nets were going to win it all too?
Yes, and it's for a reason. It's for
the same reason they were saying the Cavs were going to win it all.
They're talented enough.
And then what? So what's the difference?
The difference is you cannot act like I said,
injuries.
I'm not one to think. For one, I'm not one to steal, even with the injuries, because we think LeBron had injuries. We think LeBron take teams that will steal.
No, we're just talking about 20. What are you saying with 2014? Like the Cavs was healthy up until the playoffs.
Agreed.
Yeah, the Nets wasn't healthy all the way up into the damn playoffs.
The Nets, at the end of the day, even if they wasn't healthy, they wasn't healthy up until the first round they was healthy. James Harden got hurt.
Harris come back next year.
James Harden got hurt last year in the first round, right? Mm-hmm. With the hamstring. Yeah, and then Kyrie got hurt game 3 or 4, second round. Mm-hmm. Then you had Harden come back. LeBron literally took the Cavs team with not a legit number 2 option to the finals. He did that.
When? Who? When? 2014?
2018. No, in 2018.
Oh, in 2018.
Because what I'm talking about is my original point. My original point that no matter how you chop it up,
you close it out.
KD has never been the same player as LeBron. You cannot expect what you expect from LeBron.
Yeah, from KD, I agree with you.
You cannot expect that. That's all I'm saying.
You agree, 100%. No, that's
So
100%.
I don't hold him to that standard.
GK.
I think GK do though.
GK does. He admitted it.
I don't hold Kevin Durant to LeBron standards.
That's why he turns red. And
Kevin Durant been fooling people for 10 years.
Exactly.
No, I think people been fooling themselves about KD for 10 years.
That's what I think.
That's what I think. GK has fooled himself for the last 10 years about who KD is supposed to be.
And I'm with you.
That's what it is. People like GK has hyped themselves up that KD should be this, and GK said it last episode. This is what he should be. He should be this. This is what he should be. But when he's not that, they think they have the right to hold him to this standard. You have to hold him to the standard he holds himself. That's the standard.
You don't understand how much I loved KD before.
That's fine.
Before everything happened.
That's fine. You still don't have to talk to him like that. Because I just hope that we could blow up and KD will just bless us with his grace on the show. and I promise you, your demeanor will be different.
Man, won't. I will still.
No, hell no. But
I
I'm
will
telling you,
still
G,
tell
your
him to quit
demeanor.
this
If
year.
KD is sitting right in front of us, your demeanor will be different about the way you talk about him. It's not, and not just because he's sitting there, it's just because that love that you think that's going for him, when he's sitting there talking to you, this shit gonna come back. Because then you can be like, oh, he's still a basketball player. I feel like he's still like, you can't, like, I get it. Y'all hold it against him, Golden State. I don't care. He was done with his contract. He went to the best situation. Yeah, I know how I feel. Let's get to this.
He went to the best situation.
Let's get to this TVT. Who
right.
we got? BooWop?
All right, bro. I'll see you guys later.
All right, G.
All right, G.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. It's great content.
Troy, stop putting me on the motherfucking spot too.
Nah, fuck that. Who we got?
All
Trent,
right,
get out my damn spot.
all right. We'll be goddamn waiting for me.
Shit, we got,
I don't know.
shit,
Oh,
we
yeah.
got 08 Boston versus 2007 Spurs.
Okay.
That's right. We got the 2008 Boston versus 2007 Spurs. I don't have an order.
I wonder
'cause
who came up with this.
And you
Yeah,
know
I think-
what?
I think it
And
was
you know
LB.
what?
That was,
You know what I
that
don't
was
like
it?
about this?
I thought it was the Suns.
That was last episode.
Oh, I grabbed the wrong one.
Yeah, that was the one before that. That might be on. I hope I didn't send you the same one.
You sent me the same one then. It's all right. Oh, good.
I did. I saw that and I went back like, no, I sent it to him. I was like,
I-
no, I got it.
I remember seeing this video when I think either KG or Paul Pierce was calling the Lakers when they beat the Magic like paper champions. Like they like, oh yeah, y'all didn't play the real champs. You know what I'm saying? So that's a paper champion. But it's like y'all
But they
didn't play the
lost
real.
to the Magic.
No, but even if they did lose to the Magic, KG was hurt. That's true. But again, they didn't play the real champions in 08. They didn't play the Spurs, which is what we finna do right now. They didn't play them guys. The Spurs won the title the year before. They played who? The Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
So
I got
that's what I'm
Boston
saying.
in 5.
Shit.
But this ain't me. All right, the order is BooWop, Mel,
In
Trent,
5?
L, Baby. BooWop, Mel, Trent,
Oh, what is it?
L, Baby.
He said
That's the
Celtics
order.
5.
We getting it.
So
we
which one
getting
is
it
it?
started. 08 Boston versus the 07 Spurs.
The two teams that won the championship.
Okay.
You got with it, Melvin? You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Once again for TikTok. The 08 Boston versus the 07 Spurs offense. BooWop.
Spurs.
Bullshit. Melvin.
Your bias coming out. I can't hear you.
I'm gonna go Spurs.
Bullshit. Trent.
Spurs.
Bullshit. Gbaby.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Say, bro.
I'm gonna go Spurs.
Defense.
Boston.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Boston.
Good shit.
Boston.
Good shit.
Oh. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna go Boston.
Better coach. I put the marks already.
Yeah,
Spurs, Spurs, Spurs.
Thank you, Troy. Thank you.
I still need you guys to say it for TikTok, though.
Hey, Greg Pop.
Pop.
Let's keep it moving.
Just for pop.
Trey, I didn't hear you clearly.
Oh, Spurs.
All right. Better bench.
Spurs.
Oh,
Yeah,
Spurs.
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 6-man.
Spurs.
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 Better playmaker.
This ain't 2011 Rondo. Simpson.
Spurs.
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 Yep. Spurs.
Toughness.
Boston.
Nah.
Boston get that.
Yeah, they got KG. I'll give it to Boston.
Yeah, Boston.
Motherfuckers. Chemistry.
Spurs.
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 What's going on here?
They got Robert Horry on the team. That's
Who
why.
would you rather play?
Spurs.
Who would I rather play? See, that's Boston.
I think I'd rather play Boston.
Yeah, I'd rather play Boston.
Who wins?
Oh.
Spurs.
I'm gonna say Boston in 7.
Oh wow. No. Spurs. Spurs.
Spurs.
Spurs in 6.
Thank you, BooWop.
Always the safe answer. Spurs in 6.
Y'all can discuss, but I don't think there's nothing to discuss.
Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, Robert Horry,
That's it.
Bruce Bowen.
KG, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen.
Forget
That's-
Paul Pierce.
Ain't no forget him. Ain't no forget Paul Pierce. That's the Finals MVP, G. And that's the thing. That's what I do. That's the one thing I think will be the difference maker in the series. That's why I picked Boston in 7. I
Paul
think,
Pierce.
yeah, he's a bucket getter. He's a bucket getter, bro.
Who was the Finals MVP in 07?
It was the
Tony
Tony.
Parker.
I think it was Tony.
Tony Parker.
It was 12-25 the Spurs.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I think the Spurs, like for the categories, yeah, I picked them based off of what I felt. But I'm just saying in the 7-game series, Boston grit and grind, I think they just was that team in particular was determined to win the title that year, no matter what.
The Spurs team was just more talented front to back, man. There's
not front to back, just in different aspects. Like it's tip for tap. Like the Boston had a
Shout
decent
out
bench.
to the YouTube.
They had a very good bench.
Appreciate you stopping by.
Very,
Yeah, it was good.
you know,
Hit that like.
it's
They
just
had
not
Big
better
Cook
than the
too.
Spurs. It's just
Don't
not better than the
forget about Big
Spurs.
but that's
Big
what-
Baby
but that's what I'm
Davis.
saying, like,
Big
Eddie
Baby
House.
was my guy. And I ain't even gonna flex. Big Baby was my guy.
I'm just saying, like
Yeah.
What was that guy named Daniels?
they started. They brought Tony Allen off the bench. You know, like he's a defensive
Tony
stopper.
Allen. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
Sam
James Posey. They had a lot of key players off the bench that was Eddie House.
100%.
They had Sam Cassell.
Yeah, they had a very talented team as well. I'm just saying, like, that's why I picked Boston in 7. I think it's gonna be a tough series, but I think they pull it out that game 7. Just
Just both of you two watch it.
Doc Rivers can't coach worth of shit. So
I agree. Like I agree, but I'm just saying, like 08, when I look at that year, that team was put together to win that year. The Spurs was a well-oiled machine. They could have won every year if that's the case. They really could have. Like they was always in contention. That's all I'm saying. That 08 Celtics team was destined to win a title. That's how I feel. They was destined to win one. They had to win one. They fit so well when you look at the pieces. You know what I mean? Like they had everything you could need in a championship team. Everything. But not to say the Spurs didn't do. Not to say the 07 Spurs didn't.
And then they sold in 2010.
They didn't sold. They lost to a great player, one of the greatest players of all time. They didn't sold. They lost in game 7. How they sell?
Oh, I don't know why I said 2010. I meant 2009. I know KJ was hurt, but yeah.
Yeah, he was hurt. That's a big part of why you lose. If one of your, you know what I'm saying, 25% of the reason why you win is not there.
I'm just trolling.
Yeah, sure.
All right. As long as you say that, Gbaby.
Yeah, I'm just trolling. I know what happened.
As long as you say that.
Yeah, I know what happened.
You know I'm on that. Troy, where we at now?
Mike
you were muted, my guy.
Mike muted, my boy. Oh, he said, I know I'm muted.
Okay, that's cool.
He mouthing shit. What's going
Oh, I mean, since we're going to get to it soon. But
Pause, my nigga, pause.
Yo, what he say? Oh, this 2022. Okay.
Oh, so in the playoffs.
on?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Let's go. I've been waiting on this shit.
Because this low key gonna get nasty.
How? How is it gonna get
I
nasty?
hope not. I don't know.
Let's
What
go.
are we doing?
We're doing
Top
the top 10
10
players list of the playoffs. So out of everybody who played in the playoffs, we're making the top 10 best, like who was the best player in these playoffs this year.
The 20. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to name them all first, then we're going to rank them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll
So
figure out.
top of the head that you think.
We'll
Yeah,
just
we'll
throw,
figure out
we'll
the
just
order
throw
later.
names out. I'm gonna just go ahead and put Steph number 1. Let's go ahead and do that.
Steph,
Yeah,
Luka.
Yeah,
Steph,
let's go ahead and do that.
Luka. You can put Tatum and Jimmy in there.
Giannis.
I'm putting Giannis 2. I mean 3.
Oh, I'm not ranking them right now.
We'll
I'm
just put
names.
yeah.
Tatum, Jimmy.
You gotta put Wiggy in there. Put Wiggins.
Do we?
No, we
He
don't.
might be
No.
bottom.
Yeah, he might be 10, but nah. Jokic, you can put in there. You can put Ja in there.
How you gonna put Ja there?
I don't know. Wait on Ja.
Ja got hurt.
We might be missing something. Let's put Jaylen Brown. Let's do Jaylen Brown. I think Jaylen Brown was a top 10 player.
Okay.
In the playoffs.
I'm trying to think who else played.
Yeah, don't put in fact clutch.
Why can't I put Jokic? Why can't I put Jokic?
Why not? He averaged 29.
He can be towards the lower end, but yes, I can put Jokic in here.
Yeah, to the bottom, man.
Yeah, he towards the bottom. So Jokic can be in here. Who am I missing? Jaylen Brown can be in here.
I'll say Jaylen Brown for sure.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown and Jokic can both be in here.
Man, who are they?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are we factoring everybody, even the dudes that lost?
How do we feel about Devin Booker? Yeah, everybody. But how do we feel about Devin Booker?
I'm not gonna lie. If we saying everybody CP,
they didn't have great playoff performances to me.
Devin was hooping before he hurt his knee.
But he was hurt. That's what I mean. Like that's like putting Ja in there. Ja was hooping before he hurt himself.
Well, I mean, considering
Ja was hooping harder. Shit.
I think you can put Ja in this list for sure. I think for sure you can put Ja on this list. Trying to think of who else. But like really, I mean, Embiid, can we put him here?
His ass got hurt too, but you can though.
But when the second he got back, they won 2 games off Miami.
You definitely can though.
I think you could put Embiid and John Morant in here.
I think you could put. I ain't gonna cap Jalen Brunson. He won them 2 games without Luka in the Mavs. I mean Mavs
the Utah series, yeah, because Utah's made absolutely.
Ain't because Utah.
I remember. Matter of fact, what's it on this show where I tried to say Luka being out ain't gonna matter because the Jazz still gonna sell? I think I'm about to be here.
I hate you, L baby. That's what you remember.
Why?
I think we got to put Embiid though.
Yeah, Embiid for sure.
Bring Gbaby back, man. I think you people are different.
How? I'm just pointing out that I think that's what I said on this show.
I think CP might have to be on there, bro.
Nah,
we
can. CP.
I mean, shit. We talking about Jalen Brunson shit.
I'm putting Devin Booker.
Only reason why I say Jalen Brunson because he did get 3 rounds. Like, I ain't saying Chris Paul. He got 2 rounds.
Well, Devin Booker. I mean, I think Devin Booker and Ja would be better here in these.
I think the last.
Devin Booker and Ja, and then we'll put the order from there. But yeah, I think Devin Booker and Ja should be the last 2.
Yeah, okay.
And I don't think I'm forgetting. I hope I'm not. Let me just look at these teams before I forget somebody.
I can't think of nobody that really hit a.
Well, yeah, BI is a good choice. Why not? He was hooping.
Yeah, but he didn't go to the playoff. Yeah, he did. I'm tripping.
He was. Brandon Ingram was hooping.
They played against Phoenix. Yeah, he was hooping. Yeah.
So then, who do we take off? It's between Devin, John, and
I don't think you can take none of them guys off of BI though.
See, y'all got Joker 1, but no CP3 2 rounds.
I mean, I'm trying to get Devin Booker in here.
Who's 10?
So are we gonna go with John?
Yeah, we can go John.
Yeah. So John Moran, and then we'll fix the order.
And then maybe just flip. I don't even know. So put. You probably may have to put Tatum 2. Low key.
No, I think you put Doncic 2.
Or keep Luka there.
I'm cool with keeping
this list right now.
I'm gonna tell you my truth. Like, I would switch Tatum and Butler.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Are you moving Giannis up? Or
I'm leaving Giannis right where he is.
You saying Jimmy top 3? Yeah, nah. I can't get with that.
I don't know about all that.
I think everything else.
I'll probably move. I switch Tatum and Giannis.
That's not crazy.
Yeah, that's not wild because Giannis was still going crazy.
But if we look at whole playoffs, Jimmy in the first couple of series was kind of whatever. I mean, he didn't need to be. He didn't need to be OD, but he was kind of whatever.
Jason.
BooWop, you breaking up?
No.
You back now? I think.
I know. I'm tripping. I'm looking at something. My fault.
Yeah, I'm low key cool with the way it is. I feel like I'm disrespecting Embiid if I say we move him down. So I'm not going to. It's just because I feel like I'm getting blinded by the fact that he was playing Toronto. That was a pretty easy series for him, at least. And then when he got hurt against Miami, they went
Didn't
down
Toronto
3-0.
win 2 straight in that series? I don't think that was.
Yeah, they did. And then when he got hurt in Miami, the second he came back, they won 2 games. The second he was back, they won 2. So I'm like, dang, if you were there to start the series, I don't know how it would have went. No, I think Toronto won 2 games when Embiid went out. I think Toronto won 2 games when Embiid went out.
I was saying that if anybody, Jokic should definitely drop. This is a playoff.
I think him and Embiid for sure should switch.
Well, that boy Jimmy averaged 27, 7, and 5 and 2 steals on 50% from the field. Stop playing with that boy.
Yeah, nah, Jimmy's solid. I mean, Jokic you can drop, maybe put Embiid.
Oh yeah, if he played 5 games, so that's fine. I'm not gonna argue it.
Yeah, I think Jokic. You can put Jokic.
You can switch him and Embiid.
Right? Yeah, you could definitely swap Jaylen Brown and Jokic for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Only because of the games.
And Embiid maybe because Embiid did play 2 rounds of basketball.
I mean, he played. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
You can't defend that, G. Baby.
Technically, Embiid only played 6 games, but that's neither here nor there. Technically.
Talking about technically.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I get it, and I'm not gonna stay on it. But Embiid, didn't he play only because he played the first 3?
No, he played 10 games in the playoffs.
10?
Yeah, he played 10 games.
And he averaged
looking at it right now.
And 10.
So when they lost in Toronto, he still played?
He played 10 games.
He played 10 games.
Started 10 games.
He averaged 23
and 10 and 48%.
Yeah.
On 48%.
So he only missed 2 games with that orbital eye?
On 40% from the 3 too.
Yeah. The 2 game, yeah.
I thought he missed 3 against Miami because they went down 3-0. Then he came back and won 2 straight. Or did he get hurt in the first game against Miami?
He got hurt. I think he got hurt in the first. He only missed 2 games in the Miami.
Wait, didn't y'all say BI? No, y'all said you didn't want to put BI, right?
Nah.
I think this is.
I think you put Ja over Devin though.
Yeah, that's probably.
Yeah, that's not crazy.
And possibly Jokic.
So are we looking? Are we looking at the fact that Devin Booker sold so hard in that game 7?
Devin Booker played 1 more game.
But he sold so hard in that game 7. Is that what we're punishing him for?
I guess so.
5 and 3.
He played.
I mean, it's fine, but
let me check it. Let me check him out.
I'm not gonna lie.
Ja was 20. Ja was 27, 6 and 5, and then Devin Booker was 23.
Yeah.
4 and 5.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, low key. Devin Booker. Hey, what was BI?
Brandon Ingram was 27, 6 and 6.
We might be able to put BI instead of D Book.
Might
low key.
Yeah, you definitely can.
Let me check something out. We're gonna see.
Book played more games though, wouldn't he?
We'll check.
Yeah, but I mean 23, and then he sold game 7 hard. Like he was horrendous. Like
he had a bad game. He sold something. I didn't see him sell none.
He had a bad game in the biggest moment.
That boy BI was 27, 6 and 6 on 40.
I just said that.
40% from the 3G. God damn.
Yeah, we could take D Book off and put BI. I'm not gonna
Damn, yeah. You could take him off, bro. Hell yeah. Put BI up there, man. He was hooping.
Devin Booker was 43% from the 3 and 45 from the field.
But 23 points only. And I don't think that's what he was averaging.
23 points only?
What was he averaging in the regular season, though? How much did he drop off? Because I know he wasn't averaging 23 in the regular season.
Yeah, he was averaging like 25, 26 in the regular season.
I thought it was higher, but it is what it is.
All right, we good here?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
All right. Chat, they go your best players of the playoffs 2022. I'm happy. Jason Tatum's number 3. I don't know why Luka's there, but okay.
I swear, Jason Tatum fans hate Luka. I
What?
swear. I
It's
swear.
normal.
I swear, Jason Tatum fans hate Luka.
I don't
They
hate Luka. I
cannot-
actually like Luka
They
as a
cannot
basketball.
stand the fact
I
that
don't know
people
what you're
think
talking
Luka is better than Jason Tatum.
I know. I said Luka. BooWop, you remember the conversation me and you had live on the show about Luka. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying is when you're talking about playoff performances, I know Tatum did not play well in the finals and he had some up and down games, but he went further. He was more impactful on his team when he was playing well. That's just me. But
More impactful to his.
Yeah. That was just me. Trent, what time is it, Trent?
I don't know if I can get with you on that one, bro.
I gotta be little, bro. I'm big, bro.
I said bro. I didn't say little, bro. I said bro.
It's tier list time, bro.
I was gonna say, I'm big, bro.
Nah, you older than me.
Before we go to this tier list, Before we go to this tier list,
I hate y'all, man.
that nigga Marshawn Lynch overrated.
Oh shit.
We keep it going though, Trey.
Don't get me started on that one.
I hope
Overrated than a motherfucker.
I hope Saquon ain't.
I put him on. I didn't put him on this list.
Oh, okay.
Is Christian McCaffrey on this list?
Hell no.
Okay, cool.
This is it's the two. The list was the tiers was from what, 2000 and 2010, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like it's 2000 to it's like 2000s running backs and basically in like 2010s.
So both decades.
So both decades.
Okay, both decades.
Hey, Trent, I was just talking about in general though.
What?
Saquon,
hell no. Saquon over.
Y'all remember the order I went?
won't we see?
Honestly, Christian McCaffrey is the one getting overrated.
BooWop, Mel, Trent, Gbaby. Same order. Let's start it.
Who is that at first?
That's AP.
Stop it.
That's one. He number uno.
There you go.
Wow, that's a trash on this list. Oh, that's crazy.
Is that Arian Foster?
Yeah, that's Arian Foster.
Who is it on?
So it's BooWop, Mel, Trent, Gbaby. Same. And Melvin is on you. Mel is on you.
So you gotta change that category.
All right. So what are we doing? So am I picking a running back, or are you just going to drag him?
No, this running back.
Oh, you ain't have to
You
delete the whole row. You just had to change the name.
No, delete it.
Okay, that's
All right. Who's that? Arian Foster?
Yeah.
Average.
Cups to the rose. Sing it, Doug.
I mean, you saying stuff that everybody.
Calvin Johnson over Michael Irvin.
Yeah, you saying stuff everybody should know.
normal.
That's common sense.
I think that should be common knowledge, but
That's like
Mel is on you.
he
That's
put
the same
same average.
You said average?
Yep.
I got CJ2K. Behind AP for me. He probably gonna drop down though.
I was about to say you're gonna put him in star, but it's
that's
fine. Who's that? Clint Portis?
Bro.
Nah, this is one I was using.
Yeah, Clint Portis?
Yeah, it's Clint Portis.
Star.
Yeah. He better.
who that's Corey Dillon.
Yeah.
Put Corey behind Clinton.
So who?
He better
Yeah,
than
Clinton
Aaron?
Portis.
But that's
Yeah, I don't know if he's better than Aaron. but that's fine.
I didn't.
It's
put
not
him
crazy.
in there. I didn't put him there. All right.
That's fine.
Hey, that's Curtis Martin.
Clinton Portis
Man.
would be higher than
That's crazy. That's some Curtis Martin though.
Star.
Where we're at?
Oh, you can right behind Clinton Portis.
Right there?
Who is that?
Nah, he said behind Clint Portis, so
That's
that's
Who
that's
is that?
DeMarco Murray.
Oh, DeMarco.
At his
I
best.
DeMarco.
don't know about that.
Shit,
That
he was at 2K.
That offensive
Trent.
line was
That put him behind
amazing.
it?
Oh hell no! Wait, that's me.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, that's on you,
I had
Trent.
to- oh hell no! Hell no! Hold on! Hell no! Put him behind Arian Foster.
Who is
You
that?
could've DeMarco Murray. You could have put him on the next tier too. Derrick Henry put him in front of CJ2K.
What the fuck?
Derrick Henry? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Hell no!
Hell yeah.
Hell
yeah.
no!
Who-
Hell
We're not talking careers. We're talking who's better.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry is better than CJ2K. What are we doing?
No.
Hey,
don't think
who's this between Clinton Portis,
Curtis
That's
Martin.
That's Clint Portis and
Curtis Martin?
Curtis Martin and Corey Dillon.
Oh, Curtis Martin should missed
Corey
out.
Dillon.
You should missed out. Who is
That's
this?
Edgerrin James?
yes, that's
James?
James.
This back on you, BooWop, yeah.
Edwin James was a star. Put him in front of Corey Dillon.
Where is that?
Right there.
Right, the next one over.
The next one over.
Right here?
No, the other way.
No.
Yeah, that way.
Yeah.
Ezekiel Elliott, male.
That's Zeke.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. See, we got.
Sure, yeah, it's funny.
All right, you got to put him in front of Corey Dillon.
Right here?
Yeah.
I guess that's fine.
I guess.
I don't know.
I got Frank Gore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Frank, that is from San Francisco.
Put that motherfucker all the way on the bottom.
Put him behind Edwin James.
I would have put him in front.
Ain't no way.
I would have put him in front, but that's fine. Oh,
Ain't no way he better. Ain't no way he better than Zeke.
He not better.
He's not better than Zeke. He's
not
not.
better.
That's my boy Fred right there.
Stop.
Career wise, yeah.
That's second.
Wait, real quick, who is this?
Fred Taylor.
That's Fred Taylor. Who was on me?
It's on Gbaby.
You
Fred
can
Taylor.
put him. Damn, not really big, Fred Taylor. Like I know he's nice, but I'm doing better. So you can put him behind Ezekiel Elliott.
I ain't mad at that though.
How many people going on star, nigga?
I thought about it, but
It's gonna get crowded. There's gonna be a lot of shifting in that one.
It's Jamal Charles.
Who is that?
Jamal
Charles
Charles.
on you.
Jamal Charles. I'm gonna put Jamal Charles right in front of Arian Foster.
What?
I don't see him being better than. I don't think
What?
He's better than Corey Dillon.
He's better than Zeke.
He is better than Zeke. That's where I was looking. That's where I was looking, but
shit, he better than Frank. Like, yo.
Jamal Charles.
Jamal Charles is an animal,
I
bro.
wasn't gonna get too crazy, but
Animal.
Y'all is crazy.
What?
Y'all is crazy.
Jamal Charles was that dude, man.
I didn't say he was. I'm just saying, like, to tell me better.
He finished.
Who's this guy?
Oh, that's
Who?
That's Jamal Lewis, my brother.
That's Jamal Lewis. You can put him on. Put him behind. Who's that? DeMarco Murray.
Yeah.
No, put him in front of DeMarco Murray, behind Arian Foster.
I got Priest Holmes, so I'm putting him in front of Corey Dillon.
Is that
Yeah.
Star second to last.
Yeah, y'all got it, man. With Jamal Charles.
One more behind.
One more behind?
You don't see it? What, Jamal Charles?
I don't see it. The numbers don't suggest it. The impact.
On Jamal Charles?
The impact definitely don't suggest. He played 2 playoff games, so
Come on, bro. Don't.
Bro, no, we're not doing this, bro.
Yo, Jamal Charles. Hold on, bro.
That's so much situation. Hell no.
Bro, we're not doing this.
I'm not doing
Doing what?
Like the Chiefs weren't mid.
Bro, at the end of the day, no matter how great you are, it is a reason why people give Jerry Rice the undisputed best wide receiver. Yes,
he's a receiver. And he's he's probably the GOAT. But I got Randy. But he has all the capabilities to be the GOAT and the production.
Hey, but
playoffs with his team. We're not gonna do this with these damn running backs.
That's what everything matters. It all matters. All matters.
Okay, so you taking LeGarrette Blunt over? Are you taking LeGarrette Blunt over some of these dudes? Because he went to back-to-back Super Bowls.
No, I'm not taking LeGarrette Blunt because again, you're trying to make it seem like I'm saying one thing matters. I said it all matters.
Yeah, it all matters. He better.
Who?
Jamal better.
He ain't better than none of them motherfuckers. Hell no.
Oh, he not better than Corey Dillon?
Hell no.
Jamal Charles.
Hell no.
Is not, okay.
His best year is 1,500 yards, 5 touchdowns. Let's go to Corey Dillon.
Are you?
Why you going to Corey Dillon? Who goes it?
Who's next?
Where am I?
Is it me?
That's LaShawn McCoy. Somebody snap, please.
Trent, you just went, right?
Put LaShawn McCoy behind Frank Gore, please.
Frank Gore.
What?
Is this Frank Gore?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Actually,
Nah, I'm gonna keep it there. I'm gonna keep it there. Nah, screw that. Like it's barely though. Like it's
The
barely.
made
But
New
he's
York
for
say
sure better than everybody else.
Dylan lucky he was on the Patriots team to get a Super Bowl ring. Well, Corey Dillon on that Patriots team had 1,600 rushing yards and 12 touchdowns.
That don't mean he better.
What you mean? It don't mean. What does it
Just
mean?
because you have a better season than
Bro,
somebody doesn't mean you're better.
the man
mean
Corey
you better.
Dillon had 6 straight years of 1,000+ yards. What did Jamar Charles ever?
Oh, he had a better career.
But you talked about impact. What impact did he have on the Bengals?
What you mean? Okay,
What impact did he have
I mean,
on the
shit, how many
Bengals?
playoff games he played with them Bengals?
none.
Jamal.
None.
So clearly he ain't had that much impact then until he got with Brady.
What does that mean? He still performed?
So did Jamal, did he not?
No, not to me. What?
Bruh.
Jamal Charles was averaging 6.4 yards a rush in 2010.
That's nice.
Wow.
Like,
That's nice.
bro,
Nice.
bro, his career average is 5.4 yards a carry.
All right, let's give you who got Le'Veon? The BooWop?
Whoever, Gbaby just went.
Yeah, so
I'm not liking Derrick Henry yet too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not liking that shit.
Le'Veon, man, look.
I'm just going better, not career. So
Even better. I'm
Hell
not liking
no,
that shit at
hell
all.
no. But
What?
no, Le'Veon was a star for sure.
He not better than that.
He not better than Clay.
Put Le'Veon in front of Zeke.
Good
That's
spot.
bullshit.
Why the fuck is LaShawn McCoy so low?
That's why. Hey.
Oh,
What
low?
the fuck is
Wow,
going
low?
on?
I mean, we can put him high.
But talk
be
Jamal
real.
Charles. But talk about oh my lord.
You know Jamal Charles in the average,
LaShawn
right?
McCoy, like.
Nah,
okay,
I'm not
so
gonna lie,
Clint Portis,
bro.
I think I would take Andrew James and Frank Gore.
Clint Portis was that dude. When Curtis Martin,
Clint Portis is
like
I
me
said,
personally,
Clint Portis
I'm
is
taking
low.
Andrew James and Frank Gore before
All right,
LaShawn McCoy,
I
but it's
forgot.
low.
I forgot. Y'all, I forgot. When you see certain players, you have to put certain players behind them. I get it. I ain't tripping. But again, Jamal Charles, I'm not putting over none of them motherfuckers.
I'm putting him over Corey Dillon.
I think Corey Dillon. That's it though.
I ain't putting him over Corey Dillon.
And Zeke.
Oh,
Man, come on.
The
The man best touchdown year was 1,212 touchdowns.
Oh, put Marshall Falk and he put his right there. Yep. Drop him.
In front of AP?
I mean, this is 2000s though. His just really in the 90s though, for real. Like, and he has them.
But even then, I thought we were talking like just better. Like
even better. Better than AP,
but that's crazy.
Trent, you got Marshawn himself.
Oh, I got Marshawn. I got Marshawn.
He's a hater.
Put Marshawn
He better than
behind
Murray.
Put Marshawn behind Shady, please.
Yeah, there you go, Trent. At least you ain't
behind the Eagles jersey. So
right there in the middle, right there. That's Matt Forte.
Color.
Matt Forte?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm about to disrespect this man.
Is this
put him in front of Arian Foster?
Drew?
Yes, Maurice Jones-Drew. That's Jamal Charles.
Yeah, put him in front of Arian Foster.
That's my man's Jones-Drew.
Yeah.
That's my man's. I'm gonna put him. Man, this is crazy though, but I'm gonna put him right behind Matt Forte.
Oh, wait a minute. I just realized. Okay, so that's Priest Holmes. That's Larry Johnson.
Who? The first one is Larry Johnson?
27 is Larry Johnson. That one is Priest Holmes. I just realized that shit.
No, so Larry Johnson is the guy in Star, the second one.
Yeah.
Who was ranking Priest Holmes? I don't know.
Me. I did.
Okay.
So
you have Larry Johnson, right? So
I mean,
or no, Mel has Larry Johnson.
No, Mel has
Priest Holmes.
Oh, Mel has Priest Holmes.
Now. I'm mistaken. I put what's the name right there? Larry Johnson. He had to go down.
I'm sorry.
Just for a little bit.
Larry Johnson was a star though.
I mean, yeah, but like
he might not
the
make
Chiefs.
it.
I ain't like the Chiefs ran him over to death. So like
they ran him into the ground.
Like yeah, they did the same thing to Priest Holmes.
All we're gonna do is run.
He still. I think he still got the record for the most carries in the season.
If Trent Green your quarterback, then you know what's going on.
All right, it's Mel on Mel.
So who I got?
That's Priest. That's Priest.
Oh, that's my dude. All right, so you can put him right behind Marshawn.
Ricky Tua Tagovailoa.
I got Ricky Williams. I'm going to put Ricky Williams.
Ricky, run.
At their best, I'm not going to lie. Niggas might not like this. I'm going to put him in front of Frank Gore.
Front of who?
Probably a little high, but
Fourth
Put him
one.
in front of Frank Gore. In front of the
Fourth one.
49ers.
I'm not mad at that.
nah,
Sean
yeah.
Alexander.
Sean Alexander. I knew this one.
It's on me or Gbaby?
Nah, it's on me.
Baby.
He got to be up there. Star.
I really am just gonna put him behind CJ2K.
Who that is?
That's Steven.
I want to put him behind Clinton Portis, but I'm just not going to right now.
That's Steven Jackson.
Yeah, that's a perfect spot for him, right in front of Shade.
Put Steven Jackson. I'm putting Steven Jackson right behind Sean Alexander.
Hey, shit.
I mean,
We're gonna have to shake this up then, because
he better. I'm just saying he better than Clinton. He better than Clinton Portis. He better than Clinton Portis. What?
I mean, shit.
Steven Jackson not better than Clinton Portis?
Yeah,
hey, hold on. We can't sleep on Clinton Portis though.
We're not sleeping on Clinton Portis.
Yeah, but Steven
Jackson.
But Steven Jackson one of the most underrated running backs ever. But so is Curtis Martin.
Yeah,
but so is Clinton Portis. Like I don't think Clinton Portis is a monster.
Yeah, he was a dog. I'm not saying
who got Tiki? That's Mel, right?
No.
Mel, you got Tiki.
That bum ass nigga.
Tiki was dead ass nice, but
I'm going to niggas back shit, man.
You can put him behind Maurice Jones-Drew.
That's ridiculous.
That's disrespectful.
That's crazy.
That is disrespectful.
Put Todd Gurley right in front of Zeke. But that's crazy as hell. What in the hell?
Stupid crazy.
Todd Gurley in front of Zeke, G?
All right, one bump.
It was what?
Yes.
It was Le'Veon.
Todd Gurley when Todd Gurley was healthy, he was a much better running back than Ezekiel Elliott. We are not
talking about O-line earlier, but you talking about Zeke?
Huh?
Bro, I'm just saying Zeke was a great running back for like 3-4 years.
New Yorker, I thank you for this.
I mean, they had one of the best O-lines for like 3-4 years.
Cool. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying like at their peaks. Gurley was
I think
nice.
Todd Gurley at his peak was better than Ezekiel Elliott.
I don't know.
He was doing this with Jared Goff.
They didn't have a great offensive line.
Nah, before Sean McVay, he had 1,200 with the old coach. When we played 12 games. We played 12 games. Jeff Fisher. When Jeff Fisher was the coach, he had 1,200 missing the first 4 games.
Better get your bump before I take it off the screen.
Let me get my bump, Joe.
AP not at 1 is ridiculous.
I'm putting Shady McCoy.
Yeah, you can move it. Cool.
I'm moving Shady. No, you know what? I ain't gonna move Shady. I know when y'all gonna move Shady.
Hell no.
Hell no.
That overrated ass thing.
Who was he again? Right there, right? Right there.
Yeah, he was right there.
I'm gonna move Curtis Martin up.
Wait, who that?
Second guy on start.
I'm gonna put Curtis Martin in front of Sean Alexander.
What?
Mel, one bump.
As much as I want to move Clinton Portis, Edgerrin James is too damn low. So move Edge right in front of yep, right there. Put him in front of yeah, there you go. Chris Johnson ass.
Right.
Oh damn! I just realized Simp ain't put LT on here. Damn, it's cool.
Facts.
Well, he was going on vacation, so we ain't blaming Simp.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, shout out to Simp.
Changed his name on Discord.
Tiki's so low. I'm not moving him. I don't care.
Who?
Tiki's way too low. Like he should be.
Oh yeah, he is way too low.
But Derrick Henry's way too damn high. Way too damn high.
Well, you're doing it differently, because
I'm just thinking like better. Even like best.
I'm just doing better running back.
Yeah,
he was better than CJ.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a so blue. I don't have him that high. Hell no.
He ain't start stiff arming people to 2020s.
Like,
I just think he's better. not saying he has a better career or nothing, but
Let me
Hey,
just
G,
just
go
for
ahead.
my bump, just put the second greatest running back of all time at 1. Yeah, put him right there.
all right. So for me, I mean, none of these guys really have any emotional.
You're
ties to
going
me,
off
so
in
I
the
can't
chat.
even, so I can't even be biased. But
Trying to get to off the stats.
I will do the. Oh, you know what? I really don't like Jamal Charles where he is because he's better than Le'Veon Bell.
Oh,
Yes.
I low key think he might be better than Marshawn. To be honest,
that's not ridiculous.
it's
just
just
hate Marshawn.
I don't. It's the shady Frank Gore area where I'm like, I don't think I can move him any higher. So yeah, put him in front of Marshawn Lynch.
All right, guys, that's the list. I hope you enjoyed the tier list. I know you didn't, but the guys
It
did their
wasn't the
best.
nastiest one we. It's not the nastiest one we've ever done.
Oh no, it's not the nastiest one. No,
He said what?
Chris Johnson asked you way too high.
it's definitely not the
I don't know
nastiest.
how Chris Johnson's way too high.
How was
Chris
he way
Johnson
too
is
high?
in a perfect spot.
You talking about 2K, CJ 2K?
CJ 2K.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
That's crazy.
He had that one season. He was like super average after that. But that's just me. Like I said.
Nah. We're not skipping past that. That's not a just. It's just me. We're not skipping past that.
Yeah, we're not. I'm not.
I'm sorry.
He had the 2,000 yards.
Come back, we skipping past it.
So you mean from? Wait, hold on. Wait.
No. Because he had 2K yards his second year.
Oh, BooWop
Then
bad.
had 1,300, a K, 1,200, and then a K.
Yeah, that's not average. That's
He had
Chris
6 straight
Johnson
years
being-
of straight a K.
Chris Johnson being average after his 2K year is ridiculous. That's wild.
All right, last next segment of the day, guys. Let's get to it.
Let's do it,
Your boy got to be up at 5:00 in the morning. So
man.
let's do it. Off the stats, you got it here. You can only find it here. Let's get it. 2018,
Warren
2019.
Dunn is crazy. 2018, 2019.
Mhm.
Regular season, right? This isn't playoffs.
I go left.
Regular season.
Yeah, I'm going left because 40% from 3 is crazy.
I'm one left.
No, that's too many turnovers on the right. I'm gonna go left.
And more assists too. So yeah.
Trent, you went left too?
Yeah.
24, 5, and 7.
Hey,
Yeah,
Kyrie.
Kyrie.
What's the Boston Kyrie?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely taking Kyrie.
But young Zach LaVine wasn't that guy yet. So
Yeah, I'm still taking Kyrie over Zach today.
Next one. 2012, 2013.
I'm going right.
yeah. Like if you're gonna be 30% from 3, I'd rather you just not shoot. So
Yeah, I'm going right. All right.
Yeah, we'll go right.
So y'all were going with the guy that shot 17.9% from the 3-point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
better
Yep.
free throw shooter too. So yeah, why not?
Josh Smith.
Josh Smith was a baller though. I'm not going to flex.
Whoa, why you?
But I'll take Blake Griffin.
Why you do that, BooWop?
Yeah, that's wild with Josh Smith. I'm not gonna lie.
2003, 2004.
What was Josh?
Oh,
Smith?
these are
For real,
both mid. These are both mid people.
Why
Who?
they gotta be mid people?
Who was mid? Blake Griffin was mid.
No, I'm talking about these people right here. Like,
Oh yeah, these guys are mid.
There's not guys no mid. They role players. God damn.
You can be a role player and be
Nah, I
mid.
want to hear that shit. They role players.
They fucking mid.
I'm gonna go right again.
yeah, I'll go right as well.
I wonder who's shooting that damn bad from the damn 3.
I'm gonna go
Troy.
left. I'm going left.
Troy, I'm not mid either though, Troy. I'm nothing. But them niggas mid. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. You know what I mean?
Which way you going, Boo?
Yeah, both these motherfuckers mid. I'm gonna go.
I'll just take 10 and 7.
I'm gonna go.
10 and 4.
I'm gonna go left, man. You know what I mean? It's mid motherfuckers, man. Whoa!
Yeah, don't nobody want Tyronn Lue. Don't nobody want Tyronn Lue.
That's crazy. Put up on the right. Oh damn. That's 6 man a year though.
That's even,
That's 6 man of the year. So I'm
That's
cool.
6 man a year. I'll take 6 man a year.
This ain't this year. He ain't 6 man this year.
Hey,
That motherfucker can't shoot.
Y'all getting this version of him. Y'all better stop playing.
I
That's
don't
fine.
care. They mid. They
Some more
shit.
mid.
2011, 2010, 2011. Which I think I'm giving y'all all the best players so y'all know who on what.
I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna go right one more time. I want to see because
I'm going left.
I'm gonna go right.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Because I'm just saying, if you but 38% from 3, 10, 11, I'll go left. Why not?
Yeah.
It's in spot up shooter or some shit.
Yeah, I was like, he has to be a spot up shooter. Is it Mike Miller?
Charlie.
Ew! Oh, I hate my pick. I hate my pick.
Give me Charlie.
Oh, okay,
Charlie.
never mind. I don't hate
Give me
my pick
Charlie.
anymore.
Damn. I don't
hate my pick anymore. Dang, man. We
07,
go.
08.
You went down into the dumps with these.
Troy,
I'm
Troy,
going left.
don't you gotta get up at 5 in the morning, Troy? What the fuck was you doing? You stayed up all night trying to figure out. I'm finna fuck
This shit took me 20 minutes, nigga. I knew exactly what I was looking for. 10 to 9 point niggas. That's what I was looking for.
All right.
Deep in basketball reference on these.
Oh my goodness.
No, it wasn't even on basketball. It was NBA.com.
Give me fucking left.
Yeah, I'm going to the left.
I'm gonna take the right. I'm gonna go against. I'm gonna go right.
I'm gonna go left.
I think my girl done finished cooking already. I can smell that.
Mel said we're okay.
Jared Jack.
Call that boy nose, baby. Boy say he can
Oh
smell
yeah. I don't want no Kyle Lowry. Real,
know that.
Oh yeah, I'm glad.
Kyle Lowry on the Grizzlies is crazy. Look at them shoes, bro.
Troy.
2000, 2001.
Cal Lowy.
I'm gonna go right.
Well, I don't give a shit.
I'm gonna go right.
That's not how you spell his name.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the right as well.
Hey, he low. Trust me. You got it right.
He be dropping it low.
I'm gonna go left.
I'm gonna go right.
Go against the grain.
I'm trying to shit. 7 o'clock.
We done after this.
My boy.
No, you good.
That's my guy. I take Jalen Rose.
Oh yeah, I'm taking the franchise.
Oh, Stevie franchise.
Yeah, I'm taking Stevie franchise. Yeah, for sure.
I'm taking Stevie.
Whatever happened to him. Poor franchise.
Alcohol.
2016, 2017.
I don't care who's on the left.
16, 17.
Hold on. Let's see.
Who was averaging 27 and 28? I feel like one of them. Oh no, these free throw percentages are too high. One of them got to be Steph.
This what year?
16, 17.
I know exactly who this is on the right. This is Isaiah Thomas from the Celtics.
I thought it was. I mean,
this is
I thought it was one more point than that, but I mean, it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna take the left.
I'm taking the left just by knowing that it was Isaiah Thomas.
Just because you said that, I'm taking the left.
I'm taking the left.
I'll go with the left too, but I don't. It might be IT, but it might not.
This is why Troy don't like them number shits. He know motherfuckers be knowing certain numbers.
When you get to the more recent ones, yeah, like I know Jokic's numbers off the rip. So like if I ever see that here, it's over.
Can't wait till we get to the next one.
Damn.
Who you got, Trent? I ain't hear you.
Oh, left.
Fucking everybody.
I guess you not like Isaiah Thomas.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
0506.
0506. Let me see.
I'm gonna go left.
Yeah, I'll go left as well. Actually, nah. I'm gonna go to the.
I'm gonna go right.
I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna go right.
82% from free throw. I kind of like that more, but if it's 0506, what was Shaq averaging?
Lamar Odom. This is Lamar Odom.
Yep. Who was on crack?
G-Baby.
I'm going to Brad Hill.
G.
What you mean? I'm just repeating a viral phrase that has already came out.
Wait. Who went left?
Me.
I went right. Yeah.
And then Gbaby, BooWop, and Mel went right. Okay.
Yeah.
2 more. 2020, 2021.
Well,
You doing that good on the what the fuck?
From the 3?
44 and 50. Damn.
Yeah. This is you said 2021.
Mm-hmm.
So not this season, but the past one. Yeah, that's. I low key think it's.
I like how y'all just throwing out names.
I
Helping
want to
like
real talk.
I don't hear no sides being picked.
I want to say.
I'm gonna go left.
I have
I'm
a
gonna go
feeling the left is Buddy Hield.
Go right. I'm gonna go right.
I'm going to the left.
I'm going.
I just don't remember Buddy Hield shooting 55%
left.
from the field.
I'm going left.
Yeah, but I'm going left.
Yeah, I'm going left. Okay.
Mel, BooWop, and Gbaby went left, right?
Mm-hmm. Hey, stop playing with that man. Stop playing with that man. Low key, I should have known that. Went right. Stop playing with that man.
I'm glad I went right.
You sleeping on MPJ.
Last one, 14-15.
I'll go right off the rip. I'll take 38% from the field in today's league.
I'm going left.
38% from three.
I'm going left.
I'm gonna go left. Yeah.
I'm going right. I'll be different. Poor kid though.
Trent, what you say?
Right.
I think this Paul George.
One of them had to be. No, not this year.
You say 14.
Did he? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm cool with Eric Bledsoe.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Trent, you seen?
Yeah. Oh wow, Brandon Knight is crazy. It's crazy. I was supposed to be at that SmackDown.
All right. Well, that's the end of
right now. I need to not look at your screen.
The end of the show.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Close it out. Trent, final thoughts.
Good show. It wasn't too nasty. Marshawn overrated. We got favor on
You
Sunday.
about to stop with that hate right there.
Favor room Sunday.
It's not hate, but I'm not gonna lie. Listening to the way you talk
Trent,
about Marshawn
we might have to
Lynch,
change the time to favor room. I gotta work Sunday.
Now you had to wait.
Listening to the way you and other people talk about Marshawn Lynch, I'm starting to hop on the Marshawn is overrated train. Honestly, like the way y'all talk about him, like he was cool. He had his moments.
He's too overhyped. Cool. He's not.
He's good, but like he ain't
better than Shady.
I'm not trying to say he's not that guy, but he's not like that.
I'm gonna put it like this: he ain't better than Shady. He ain't better than Clint Portis.
Nobody says that though. Nobody says that though.
No, there's a good amount of people that are putting.
Nobody says that. Who says
about what?
About
what? Marshawn Lynch?
He's like for his combined effort, like the personality and all that shit. He has flair to the game. Like they love that shit about him. So yeah, people fuck with him. But I don't think nobody realistically thinks that he's a one of the best to ever do it. Nobody thinks this.
Nah, nobody's not. That's not what I'm saying.
No, that's not what we're saying. But we're saying like we got people saying Marshawn. Not Marshawn Lynch is a Hall of Famer because of moments, but Frank Gore isn't. That's not overhyped. That's not overhyped.
Because both them guys is Hall of Famers though. Both of them.
But to say one is and the other one isn't.
I got to wait. Hold on.
That's bias. That's bias. That's opinion. It's not bias. It's opinion.
Wait, real quick.
It's supposed to be final thoughts.
Wait, real quick. Hold on. Real quick. Is Clint Portis a Hall of Famer?
Absolutely.
Yes.
And what I'm saying is he in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
Oh, is he? No.
Then Marshawn better not touch that shit. If Clint
Portis, yeah.
Who final thoughts is it? BooWop?
It's BooWop though. Yeah, but Troy, let me know about the time though.
Yeah, I'm hitting him up to see what time he can do it after 1 p.m. because I'll get home that day probably like 3. And if I get home at 3, we could go straight when I get in. But you guys got to be ready. But BooWop, final thoughts?
Man, you already know, man. Get up with y'all people, man. See you Monday probably.
Yep. See you Monday. I'm out of here. I got to go eat something. Love you guys. Thank you guys for stopping by.
Crazy.
We appreciate you guys. What, Gbaby want to go eat too?
I ain't get no final thoughts.
Oh, I thought you went. Go. Final thoughts. I thought you went after Trent, bro. I'm telling you.
Nuggets in 6, Saints 2023 yards.
I'm glad I didn't.
End the show, man.